being here. We have SFA number 70, and I have these two wonderful gentlemen. I almost said SPD. CD Mangaka and
it's my grappler name, bro.
And Y-Cry, and gentlemen, you may take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome out. We only got a few more of these events left in us for 2024 by virtue of the calendar, not by virtue of the effort that our man Neo puts into this. I'm Mangaka, Y-Cry is with me today, and we're starting off with the FatManatee, SFA regular on the Zangief, going up against Shin Akuma level 2, Mustard Dojo on the Akuma.
Yeah, definitely going to be a battle of differences in playstyle. The heavy hitter versus the zoner. Let's see how they start tonight off.
Manatee getting a little bit of aggro right now. Both sides pretty close to burnout. More so that Akuma again. Zangief still has plenty of ways to trip that drive. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is so over. Oh, he's dead. Look at him, dying. There.
Wow. Great light kick there to confirm. I mean, Manatee's such a monster at that. When he's not chilling for the Maturino codes, he is getting the victories done.
All right, but now some offense. We check the throw, trying to get in with those aerial fireballs. Manatee's showing a tendency to parry so far, but yet again, our Shin Akuma almost in burnout. Oh, that was like 3 overheads in a row. Why you foul like that? Oh, God.
Just wants to play an anime game for a little bit, but now he's stuck in the corner. Reverses out of there. It's his turn for a bit.
But once again, the Okizeme, and we're into burnout yet again. Manatee, I mean, you have kill range right here. Yeah, no
that's
escape.
a level 3 piece of cake here.
Launch with that OD lariat, and for my adoring fans, going to be dropping this Akuma. How do the nerves feel? You understand my pain? Good.
Yeah, that 9K help doing absolutely no favors, dying even faster. But Manatee playing very solid right now. He's really getting away with a lot of the chips in the overheads, but not really winning the neutral positions that he needs to stay alive in this Zangief matchup.
It's actually massive for Shin Akuma because we were able to push Manatee farther away from the corner, buying us some time, get the drive gauge to regenerate. The reversal input came out. I wonder if we were trying to churn that level 1 butter, but this time the input, so we got a different special move with no iframes to come out instead of the super. And Manatee will find victory after a little bit of resistance.
Nice. You're finding some nice space here from Shin Akuma. If there's ever a time to start switching your game plan, it's right now. Oh, we spent way too much here, though.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, you practically handed FatManatee the opportunities. The key to this round, if they're able to get out. We're somehow able to escape the corner, fortunately for Shin Akuma, but Manatee already running down this offense. Shin Akuma so worried about the throws and the strikes. Finally finds a level 2 reversal just to buy some time to get that drive gauge back.
Yeah, but even if Manatee ends up losing this round, he's so thrilled with this. Oh, can spend a level 3 here, probably will. Yeah, 9K health is his best character.
Man, we're watching a replay of a highlight right now as, yet again, Manatee will pile drive this Akuma into the ground. Goes up 2-0 in the set. It's not the end of the match, though, y'all. We grace all of our competitors here with the opportunity to play first to 3 sets.
One of the best parts of the Academy, there's lots of time to learn. Adaptation is the name of the game.
It's been too long since I dusted off my Professor Crowler impression, English dub, of course, that I can't quite try and offer up extra credit.
Ooh, love that EXSPD there. He ain't gonna find a counter hit.
Yeah, and Shin Akuma again getting a reversal input right there. We get the drive reversal this time, but yet again, Shin Akuma in burnout. I suppose it's shooting to be proactive about it. And look at this, after all of those strikes, catching these jumps from Shin Akuma, we finally see the SBD saying, certainly you've been conditioned at this point, right?
Yeah, and read it absolutely correct, but Shin Akuma keeps finding good positions, just not winning consistently.
Yeah, and a huge part of that is just over-expenditure on the drive gauge, burning themselves out by virtue of going for these drive rush extensions. Demon Flip low will actually catch overhead, but we mistime the throw or misspace it. I think the timing is more to blame. Hanging out neutral.
Sure, for once, we're seeing Manatee just a tad bit lower on the drive gauge here. Man grabbing the grappler.
Okay. Trying to make him feel how we're feeling. Very aggressive jump, and Akuma finds the hit. We needed to spin. It works out. Yo, wait, was that a little bit of a cheeky Ogi setup? Like, yo, wait, I can withstand heavy kick, still be plus enough to get my jab to beat your mash? That's actually kind of cute.
Yeah, I'd be curious if it was. It almost felt like a dang moment, like I messed up, but hey, he was able to convert it.
Oh, okay. We try to go for the follow-up, which makes sense, I think, in this patch, right? Because ever since that the patch, one of the nerfs to Akuma was to the medium and heavy versions of Demon Flip. If you land and do nothing, Demon Swoop, you have extra 5 frames of recovery. So instead of 45 frames, it's 50 frames. So you might miss out on some of those opportunities. Lucky for Shin Akuma, the whiff throw or the whiff overhead is able to land a throw punish counter. The following sequence leads to a victory.
Yeah, did a fantastic job of switching up the gameplay. Honestly, kind of felt like a couple of tricks coming out of the sleeves. A little bit of extra magic. And let's see if we can keep that up for another 2 games.
DP yet again. I like that against the drive reversal because, I mean, otherwise you'd have to hard call out that DP by stopping and doing nothing after spinning your drive gauge. Here comes this SPD, Shin Akuma, in a guess for game situation on the next knockdown. He finds his own first. Tatsu, no, that could. I think that was cross-up attempt. I think that's a cross-up attempt that did not do the crossing of ups.
Yeah, instead same side, and I mean, that was just a giant Akuma-shaped treat right in front of him. Delicious round up for grabs. Shin Akuma gonna need to lock in here in the potential last round.
Trying to get the jumps. We check him with the stand light kick. Launching. Manatee running offense. Drive reversal. Just to check the approach yet again. Not able to get the whiff punishes, but we're slowing the gameplay down as both sides are edging around at these footsies.
Nice. Actually held parry for both hits there. Scary stuff, but it does get you the potential for victory here.
Shin Akuma with a very important DP there, and now that FatManatee doesn't have drive gauge, we're safe to go for some of these demon flips without that OD lariat to worry about. But once again, we put ourselves in the burnout. We try to go for the throw after a cheeky overhead. Catching the jump. We're trying to bait out the level 3, but Manatee recognizes it, anti-airs the jump, and now Shin Akuma has to make this work. Oh, we call! Retire this man!
In all 3 games, he is victorious. The Manatee ends it for his fans. And that one, a critical fashion. Incredible. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable stuff right there. FatManatee will take it 3-1 over Shin Akuma level 2. And that would be the beginning of our bracket tonight for the stream, y'all. I appreciate everyone being here. We got 76 entrants into this match arena. Behold the funny. Manatee, man, you too savage. What the hell?
No. To be fair, played absolutely incredible, so we'll let him have that one. Really seeing the improvement. It looks great from over here. And Shin Akuma honestly had a nice little strategy. Could just be round 1 nerves. Going against the Zangief can sometimes be, I don't want to say frustrating, a bit of a slow process.
Well, I mean, Zangief is like, he's in this point where once you get point blank range with that character, everyone plays the same game against him. It's all flip, you know, it's all coin flips. Is he gonna throw me for decent damage? Is he gonna strike me for decent damage, right? They've nerfed him in a couple of ways, right? Like, they did reduce the reward that he gets on some of his combo routing, but you're still fundamentally guessing against like that 50-50 pressure, right? And I feel like just happened to be the case for Shin Akuma that they guessed wrong continually in some of those cases, right? But, you know, thank God they nerfed Demon Flip as their salty Akuma in chat. But that's fine. Like, Zangief does that to people. It wouldn't just be for Akuma. And, you know, and for Akuma with his low health value, right? Like, Zangief has always kind of been a predator towards Akuma, just because like his rewards for hitting Akuma are magnified more than other characters who have more life to take some of those throws and some of those hits, right? So Akuma players just have to be right a lot more often than other characters in order to kind of keep that lead in that offense, right? And even then, you can argue that maybe Akuma just needs to play at full screen and not even try to go in which we saw Shin Akuma was continually trying to get up close, spending a lot of drive gauge. So there's a lot of sort of things to study and look at just beyond the, well, just don't get hit, bro.
Yeah, that you either have to guess right a lot or set yourself up for less opportunities to guess. Just keeping that full screen is the best way.
Manatee pulling up and saying, I don't know, man, you burnt yourself out 7 out of 8 rounds. Like, I don't think a better demon flip would fix that. Like,
I mean, there's a million different ways to play that matchup, and Manatee always so aggressive, always in your face. I struggle every time I go against them.
Yes, indeed. All right, we got a hype match incoming, y'all, and I have to also shout the Matcherino at the moment as well. Y'all best be checking that out. We want to see plenty of opportunities. We did just get a $50 contribution from Yuri Borges. Support the Matcherino. That's all the message says. We also had Jam Duoza 42 with a $23.75 direct contribution as well. We're currently sitting up at $76.75. And we got 38 of 50 codes remaining. Y'all, I had the pleasure of being on the largest Matcherino prize pool bonus in like history with Paragon Online Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. We got that up to $1,050 for Grand Blue. For Grand Blue, anime up here pulling up. You know, Capcom's putting in $2 million, but the Grand Blue community put in over 1,000 for their game. Y'all, I would love to see something crazy tonight with those contributions. Of course, take care of yourselves first. 'Tis the holiday season. A lot of presents to go out and buy. So don't put yourself in any distress just to reward some awesome Street Fighter 6 players with your hard-earned cash. I'm going to go ahead and claim plenty of codes myself just to give you all a leg up.
Yeah, we only have 38 codes left. I already put a nice dent in for only round 1, but heck, the quicker you guys get those codes, the quicker all we have to do is just ask for quick donations. We all know the drill. This is nobody's first Street Fighter stream. And if it is, heck, make sure to shout us out in the chat because we want to know who's coming in pre-Christmas as their first Street Fighter match. Street Fighter tournament, rather.
That actually would be pretty hype. Not gonna lie, you know, you pull up for this. I feel like there's a couple of great tournaments to really get yourself like introduced to the scene across the way, right? Like whether it's Paragon, whether it's TNS, but for Street Fighter in particular, you know, give it up for my boy NeoJiveJide. Always grinding, always keeping up like some amazing content, trying to grow this base to give players yet another option for a stacked online bracket with a strong TO team to run things as smoothly as possible for everybody involved. And y'all, I can't wait to see him. You know, he and I have talked a bit about some other upgrades he wants to do for the viewing experience. So I cannot wait to have those live for y'all. But I'm not going to spoil it. That's the boss man's, you know, it's up to him to let you know when that is.
Absolutely. But dude, in the meanwhile, look at this matchup. I have not seen this in a very long time. I guess the Jamie buffs were enough to keep him in a competitive bracket right now. We got Blanka versus Jamie.
This should be pretty fun, actually. NeloAlchemist and a Freezy. Fun fact, actually, we in the Colorado scene, we had a Jamie player get into our top 8. So shout out to Ant. Absolutely washed my ass in bracket. Nice. And looking at Freezy, right, with this Blanka, I presume, you know, they've been able to play in events like, you know, the Duel Academies and TNS recently. They got 25th out of 108 players in a recent Duel Academy, but in they got top 8, actually, at a TNS event with 222 players. So very strong play right here on the hand of Freezy out from Arizona. Meanwhile, NeloAlchemist from Fort Worth, Texas. It's important to specify the cities. Which might be why we're trying to double check like our connection here, letting some things calm down.
CFN hopefully stabilizing itself so we can actually get a bit of a match going here. In the meanwhile, we're working things out. Definitely happens to the best of us. I mean, this is open to all of North America, so sometimes connections could be a little far. And the 1900 MR, man, I'm sure they feel it.
Right, they're just waiting for something to come on out. And even then, right, with like improved netcode and things like that, there's still something to be looked at for infrastructure issues, right? when it comes to like individual internet providers, or even just like weird incongruencies with how one person connects to another. Like some people I feel like are just cursed to not have a good connection, like for reasons that are unapparent to just like the average Joe. Stop spectating, kind of wait for this. We are going to try and close the room. Neo is going to reset, I think. Going to kick out. Don't know if we're... Yeah, okay, he's rebuilding the room real quick, and we're probably going to try to reset up. NeloAlchemist, someone I was trying to highlight as well. It's playing also in Duel Academies, where last couple tournaments they've ended their runs at 17th place, so a bit of a streak there. No doubt they would love to improve, to get ahead of those. And then they also got 25th at a TNS event out of 236 players. So again, very deep bracket runs here, quite strong. But it seems like when it comes to like the big killers, right, those names that you're used to seeing in those top 8s, you know, like MikeX, Punk, NuckleDu, the likes of them, it seems to be like that's where their tournament run is getting stopped.
Yeah, definitely the meta is very slowly changing here, and as we have to learn some, I guess, unique things that maybe we didn't have to deal with before, it's things are gonna get volatile. And heck, I like volatile. Volatile means fun.
To one man, volatile to another means frustrating inconsistency.
I've been enjoying my chaos recently. I hope it continues. I think this game is so close to the brink of just being a pure chaos game that they either have to dive into it or tone it down just a little bit.
And like we'll see, right? Like it's been a pretty for a minor balance patch, a lot has certainly changed up in terms of just like some of the meta shifts, right? You know, like seeing some Akuma nerfs to like his walk speed, changing a couple of those micro situations where before Akuma was able to do a walk back shimmy and then still get like a full counter hit punish. And now he has to commit to like a backdash or something like that. So it's a lot less safe for him to get those opportunities. A couple of quality of life buffs to some characters though, you know, like JP players not having to worry about, oh my gosh, all I could get was a throw punish on my level 2 mix because the guy just held parry. Now you get a full combo afterwards for a little extra reward. We'll have to see overall what Capcom wants to do, but it certainly seems like they're more prone to err on the side of letting characters get very strong.
Yeah. Unsurprising. Capcom gonna show it off. All right. It looks like we're finding our space here. They're still kind of testing out the waters here. Ooh. All right, light kicks coming out again.
Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of issue, and whether or not this is an issue with like the players trying to play in Neo's lobby, whether it's something else happening right now, something that we can't quite figure out. Nelo gonna take the level 4 drink, as both of them are just very unhappy with the connection.
No. Yeah, I mean, heck,
They're gonna run it off stream.
All right, we're gonna see that one.
bad idea.
This
AI
is,
generated Jamie game. That's hilarious.
it's just not working out.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's better off stream. I mean, sometimes having the host be someone else just doesn't work, and then that it's perfect the moment they're gone. All we can ever hope for, truly.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, just seems to be a case of wasn't meant to be.
And I wanted to see this match too. Now I gotta kick them both out.
Man, that is a little bummer.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. Hopefully we'll snag one of them in for top 32, top 16. Because regardless, I mean,
X match on stream. Now, I gotta always support my New York brethrens. However, I run into this guy on ranked so much, and he is a pain in my ass. So fatality for the one time. I need you to do it to my boy Gutto, cause I'm tired of him. For the one time.
That's crazy, man. The TO, and like most people point at commentary bias. We got some TO bias up in here. Like,
no, hey, it's about to be super biased, man. There's an Aki on screen. That's my favorite. Been a fan of Fatality for many years, but
he's even saying it in chat. That's so foul. I love it.
I'm about to be so biased. Neo's never letting me back on.
Teo bias is based on. God.
Ooh, nice color too. I'm loving it. Let's see you got out. This is a very tricky matchup. Double fireball can be very tricky for Aki to deal with at that full screen pressure, and definitely starting off with a perfect parry isn't going to help her at all.
Fatality now has Guile in the corner, but we're able to poke on out. Air slashers will contest the drive rush. Punish on our slide. Wake up, Math. Fatality with no respect.
Yeah, kind of just mirroring what Gutto did. And now we're going to get the safe jump set up. No, we're just going to go for that.
Couple of stray blows here, some missed opportunities. We get a big punish counter, but we drop the conversion. I think that's one of the newer DeeJay changes.
Yes, dude, just be patient. Just be patient. Oh, what do we do? We're dropping combos.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, I was really nervous about their drive gauge there. Should be able to convert this into level 2 and just kill.
I think level 1 is all they need, but they do cash out on the level 2 like you estimated just to ensure they do get this round win. So far, Gutto rising above the TO hate to stand out.
Nice, that was a great, like, max range, a crouching medium kick. And Aki gonna play in this corner quite a lot this match. Really comes down to spacing out your EX slides and getting out of here alive. Ooh, this is gonna hurt though.
And we get the shimmy as well with that jump. Fatality. Not going to have enough to kill, but it's certainly... Actually, they're going to try and push the issue right here with the level 3.
Yeah, this won't kill, but it will put him with like 2.5 bars of drive. Ah, it's dead. Never mind.
Okay, yeah. That's why Fatality is playing and dumping resources like that, y'all, while we're sitting up here. He knew the damage. Had the kill right there. And honestly, it's a pretty safe level 3 to do because Gutto only has like that 1.5 bar of super gauge, so you're not really at a super meter deficit here to worry about since Gutto had to spend the level 2 to win round 1.
I love that. Jumping back with the instant overhead medium kick from Aki, getting that quick punish counter, resetting the neutral here. Keeping DeeJay towards the corner is so important in this matchup.
We got some poison applied as well, so Fatality's held a little low. Parry gets thrown. Trying to run offense. Oh, goes with a jump. But yeah, gets that, just charge input. Anti-air. Pretty simple to do for Fatality.
Yeah. It's kind of strange. Gutto actually wants to get hit like one more time, so they have CA on deck, but doesn't want to get full comboed, and unfortunately is going to find it.
Yeah, just as you were explaining it, Fatality says, full combo, good idea. I'll do that,
That's exactly what I should do.
Yo, man, these commentators be coaching.
I don't want to give advice right now. I want Gutto.
You got a Metafy should, highlight for y'all real quick? Like.
Yeah, there we go. Right. Spent a little bit of meter here, and Gutto not going to get that anti-air. Got to make sure we get those down.
Nice check. Gonna run offense here. Trying to take this pressure a little forward. The shimmy comes through yet again as Fatalities receive the orders from NeoJiveJide. Activate Protocol 66.
Eliminate all Akis. There, you can't anti-air with that. That was the fakest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's so crazy, man.
I don't know how he didn't hit her. I'm calling fraud. Does not low profile any aerial moves at all.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Fatality will have some poison on him right now. Mashes through, though, recognizing the range, I think. But Guile with that throw catches the sway movement. Now Fatality locked up in the corner. Trying to play a little bit of range here. Perfect parry on the drive rush, normal.
Should be trying to reset at some point here. Yeah, we're gonna do the... Yes, baby.
Yeah, you called it. Get the Serpent, punish counter, not enough to kill, gets for game situation. Now we're in burnout as well, and Aki is a pressure monster, but can she find the turn? Fatality checking everything so far. The jump knee shots, the parry is gonna whip, and the critical art from Fatality. He snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a situation of Aki not wanting to commit to spending meter, but oftentimes it's the easiest way to confirm those kills. Her level 2, obviously in burnout, one of the most dangerous things in the game.
Yeah, Fatality up 2-0. Gut trying to make his way in. Check.
Oh my God!
No, we missed something up there. We think we had a punish counter, but it was only a normal counter to work with.
I'm not even sure if that works on punish counter, but if it does, that would be so sick. I'm assuming just a wrong button press and unfortunately going to perish here for their mistakes. A little bit of fluster.
A little bit of fluster, and now can Gut stabilize, calm themselves down, not give into any bit of tilt that could be happening. I mean, I dropped a simple B&B in my Dragon Balls bracket run yesterday, and I tilted to lose the set. I know the pain, literally.
There we
Fresh
go,
in my
big
mind.
combo.
Nice.
Oh, just a little out of range.
Man, that was almost like a broski clip level highlight, but Nightshade a little too far away to get the pickup. I love that check for Fatality using the OD Air Slasher to stop the projectile and hit Gut.
Nice. Oh, could spend the level 2 here for burnout and is going to do so. Love this option.
Yeah, just need to force one more block. Yeah, and we take the fireball, but we have to block that kick real quick, and oh, we try to slither up. Fatality goes for the drive impact that pretty much beat everything except the throw.
Yeah, just really solid, consistent play from Fatality. We know he's going to do it. We know he's coming to Taku, so currently taking the lessons really well. And Gutao did amazing. I really like some of the stuff, and I'm stealing it, and I write it down. So thank you, Gutao, for coming out and being on stream. Hope to see some more.
Neo with the little evil smiley face is like, yeah, Fatality, well done. I will send you your payment for the assassination over PayPal later. Like,
come on, man. Can't be hurting my Akis like this. I think we even got double of them in Pool B with both ElderGoose and Carsonist in there.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it's life.
Man, true. It do be life. It do be life. The players are given the okay to start whenever. If I think I saw it right, we should have is it MikeX and JiveJide pulling up?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be Ken versus Rashid.
I think I saw Luke. I could be tripping.
Yeah, blonde hair, white guy. Could be anybody.
Could
Could be the entire Street Fighter V cast.
Ah, you were right. You were right. You were right. You saw the kid.
My senses of fear were going off, and even though Luke is still a terrifying character, Ken, currently the 8-time, oh my god, that crap range.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, that's a change from some patches ago where the throw hurt box after a held parry is expanded to allow easier throw punishes.
I understand why, but still, my goodness.
It does look a little crazy.
Not used to it. Magnet hands on the whole cast.
Side slowing things down. Jive will get the next hit, though, off the drive rush. Protect the throw on the first interaction.
Yeah, did not have enough drive there to tap parry. Now has to deal with the onslaught, and the EX is going to chip him out even if it didn't hit.
And it didn't hit. You called it correctly. It was a chip out kill. So well done there. Well planned from MikeX. Drive rush to get Jive off of them. Don't want to hold that pressure. Run forward.
Oh,
Try to call the throw, actually, from MikeX. Jive with great neutral control here. Another spinning mixer anti-air. Yo, get it out again!
so nice. I did it twice. But now it's time for the Ken show. Oh, never mind. Stole his turn back.
Oh, that was nasty. He had time to jump, get the cross up to punish counter and immediate throw tech there. Calling out that first habit we saw MikeX get the counter hit right here. Should be able to fully extend. No super meter required. So both sides maxed out on super gauge going to this final round.
That was so fantastic from Jive. Picked so many unique options that oftentimes will keep you off check. And heck, through the crouching medium kick in. Wonderful stuff. Let's see if we can replicate that this round. Oh, put ourselves in the corner, though.
Oh, this is pretty bad, too. The Eagle Spike got blocked, but MikeX going to mess up the combo. Does not get the Jinrai loops. Is able to check Jive's own drive rush. We get the offense right here. Mistime the meaty. Another cross-up comes through. So Jive in a good spot. Fades back.
A little bit of flubs going around from everyone. Instead, we're just going to reset the neutral about half health and see who can play neutral the best till they hit their level 3.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be MikeX who gets the opportunity to cash out.
And even simplifying the combo just a tiny bit to maximize the opportunity that it confirms and hits.
All right.
That's the best way to go. Keep it nice and simple and kill quick.
Mm-hmm. Keep it simple, stupid, or kiss.
Yeah, kiss the loser bracket. Drive rush into immediate jab really being MikeX's gun in the barrel right now. I guess bullet in the barrel.
Well, you know, if the guns are in like a barrel, you know, like getting shipped over, something like that.
There you go. Oh my god, what an overhead.
Yeah, what an overhead indeed. Jive did not expect a counter hit, so thought that MikeX would probably block it or something like that and would try to go for a throw, either to try and tech the offense or get some follow-up, but just wasn't the right option. Jive, though, able to get a couple of hits, puts MikeX into this corner. Now we're trying to just control the neutral with our Cyclones.
He's one of the few Rashids I'm actually see use the EX Cyclone, or the EX Fireball just so quickly. It kind of just throws it out haphazardly as well. So interesting.
Gonna be able to get the heavy DP here at the end of the combo. Jive gets shimmied, but no confirm from MikeX until the second time is the charm.
Yes. The non-cinematic level 3 to close it out. MikeX getting 2 wins up. Needs that final one to clutch the round. We're not changing anything. No time in between.
Big hit right here for Jive. We reset actually into a throw. Oh my god. MikeX with these standing fierces. Just go on, let me hit you.
Hey, if you're gonna have a fantastic button, throw it out in any situation you can.
Jive gets caught, trying to jump out, able to push his way out of the corner. One thing we haven't seen from Jive yet is any level 2s with this Rashid. Had the opportunity in game 1 to try and force that, but either decided against it or didn't see that working out, really. It is a little harder for Rashid to get the setup since they did nerf the OP against off of the spinning mixer. Oh my god, MikeX catching the advancing normal will take us to set point.
Yeah, and I think even doing a meter positive combo to get a few extra hits in, really like the awareness here. Squeezing a drop out of a sip. Oh, finally cracks. We're all gonna do it at some point. Gonna find burnout here, and MikeX with almost full meter. Yeah.
And look at that. Calling out the wake up level 1 with the OD Hadoken. No projectile immunity on those. And even with the nerfed Okizeme that you get after that level 1, able to throw out that fireball to Meaty and take the set pretty cleanly.
Yeah. A little bit of a skill difference between the two, but still, I mean, honestly, Jive showed off some incredible setups and great gameplay. Just MikeX is such a consistent and perfect player. It's hard to get away with it. And I will have to bring our chat's attention to the match arena because the stream just knocked us towards this direction. Word Chemist with a $50 direct contribution, as well as Jamaica with $21 coming up to the grand total of $150.50 right now. Guys, this is a pretty big SFA.
Quite indeed. And now we're going to be setting up for our next stream match in just a moment here. Appreciate all of y'all being in here tonight. Let's take a look. I know that in pool number 3, EnzoTheHokage is currently fighting with Unit to get out into the winner's side of top 24. Fatality will be taking on MikeX in that very same pool. Let me see if I can locate which pool our current matches from. NuckleDu will steal the winner's side. Has to take down, looks like Schnookums in order to advance on a take on Hasdero. Liquid is waiting for Big Mo and Cyrus to finish their set in pool 1. And we are currently looking at NoahTheProdigy and TheFatManatee. This is a pool 2 match to get into winner's side of top 24.
Yeah. Pretty big one. Obviously, we already saw FatManatee tonight playing like a monster, but NoahTheProdigy playing a secondary, potentially even tertiary character here to get a little bit more familiar with this matchup.
Yeah, arguably so. And, you know, Cammy, a lot of talk has been on how she's one of the biggest losers of the patch, right? Losing like the side swap DP, as well as a little bit of changes to her OD cannon spike. Good God, man, FatManatee catching that SPD. But don't get me wrong, Cammy is still a fantastically strong character. Just doesn't really have the same ability to swing things all of a sudden in her favor. Like this DP would have been corner pressure before. Now we're just back to neutral.
Yes. They definitely turned down some of the things that were a bit egregious, and instead her neutral game is going to be what carries her, and NoahTheProdigy showing it off as often as he can in this set.
Of course, she's still very strong on offense. Oh, God. God, man, that punish kind of hurt me, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Nice, lots of plus frames there. A little out of range. I actually don't think they expected to get the hits there.
Uh-oh. This is burnout now for FatManatee. And a player like Noah, this is all he needs to secure the round. Needy DI.
Yeah.
And you saw FatManatee had a reversal. Imagine that could have been a level 1, 2, or 3. Probably not 3, but you could just goof up the input with the wake-up buffer timing.
Yeah, at least wouldn't have died if they would have level 1'd out. But yeah, mashing the level 2 could have been a great opportunity there. But probably not as used to getting wake-ups against good players like this. They think, hey, this is a good player. He probably has a setup to set me up. I got to be ready for that setup. I got to be ready for that setup. And then the meaty happens.
Oh, hold up a moment. We had a couple of other donations to the match Reno as well. Word Chemist with the $50 and Jamaica with $21 as well. So our prize pool tonight is $150.75 so far with 26 codes left to claim. Thank y'all so much for supporting the match Reno and the players.
Halfway through the codes already.
Shout out to chat for bringing that up to our attention. Neo just has us look at the gameplay. We don't get to see any of his stream notification stuff.
Oh, got the cross-up SPD. That never happens. Good job, FatManatee.
He's him. That's crazy. Drive reversal from Noah. Sweep.
Something was not built to hit cross-up, and he found a way. Broke the code for himself. And trading with the medium kick. Great finishing it off.
Yeah, FatManatee will take that round on Noah. What a response from Noah, going for that DI to deal with the standing fierce of FatManatee's Geef. Now Noah's holding screen positioning, finds the jump to whiff punish. Now, full combo and setup. We try to go for the bait, but Manatee walks forward instead.
Yeah, that back jump there, really smart option, but unfortunately, I mean, just has spent just a little too much for potentially this comeback. Has to build a little bit back, but isn't gonna get the chance, gonna get thrown. I'm guessing for the game at this point.
Oh my gosh, and look at that. Noah calling out Manatee's respect as Manatee had Noah in burnout, wanted to drive rush and look for the reversal super, and Noah just said, I know you're gonna think I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna wake up and drive rush you. Man, like, it's crazy how like these, you know, like strong players are like, he's gonna respect me because he's afraid of me.
What you'll learn over time, all these good players, the only way they get there is by never respecting a soul.
Bro, I'm thinking like I had Garlic Jr. on a knockdown situation, Dragon Ball, and I looked for his monkey level 3 super baby. He woke up DR'd me. I was so mad.
Of course.
I was like, damn, he knew I was gonna respect him. That's crazy.
It's a million miles ahead. But right now, gonna be stuck in this potential situation. Oh, was that just a normal DP?
I think so, yeah. Well, the FatManatee, right, tried to run offense thinking that Noah might block the sequence, and so he's trying to tick throw, but because Noah took the hit, he was in hit stun, so the SBD could not connect, so just unfortunate sequence there. But FatManatee with that standing medium punch target combo is going to be able to get a game for himself on the board. We got a set.
Very nice stuff so far. Man, I was saying it, man. Manatee was looking really good, and it's showing off right now. Taking a game off of Noah is nothing small.
Oh, but Noah's going to drop the combo. SBD for the punish here. FatManatee advancing forward, trying to keep the meaties a little tighter.
Oh,
Media
no,
DP.
a lot of good places.
Standing Fierce's armor will deal with that situation. Noah able to check the normals, not able to get the full combo.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
what
gonna
a
get
escape!
jumped over and confirmed for Manatee. Let's go.
That was an unbelievable jump.
Scary
Manatee just
too.
might go up. Yeah. Manatee just might go up in the set. Noah pushing into the corner. The backdash, trying to punish the SBD. A little bit of slop on both sides, but Noah with the advantageous positioning.
Nice little health lead, and the drive rush forward here is going to continue this corner pressure. Throws on wake up. Gosh, delay on the third jab as well. Terrifying. Turn back.
Manatee will protect that throw. Gets the sweet punish counter. Advances.
Oh,
Mistimes the meaty, though. You hate to see it. Noah takes us to a final round in game number 3 to see who takes the lead in the set.
Yeah, Manatee just getting a little excited that he finally got the hit. Just thought that would go slow enough, and it does not. Unfortunate.
Get one throw. Wake up with the level 3.
Hey, if you're gonna do one throw, do the big one.
Exactly right. This is how a Zangief text throws, you know?
I'm back with the command options.
Oh,
good
what a
nerf
parry. Look at this attack on drive gauge. Noah trying to wear Manatee down. Cannon spike not gonna reach. Fierce will catch the jump.
Yeah, in a very scary position. NoahTheProdigy, if he gets hit one more time, oh, it's not gonna matter. No, we can't convert that?
No, I think he wanted to hit Noah on the ground, but he was still in the air. So the combo routing might have gotten messed up, or Manatee just sort of either that or Manatee just blanked on what combo he should do in that situation. Noah's gonna take us down to this situation. Wake up Fierce to deal with the meaty from afar. Noah now trying to retreat as Manatee, slowly taking all this real estate.
And he's okay with this at the moment. Knows he has the meter advantage. Oh, if he would have level 1'd. If he would have level 1'd.
Oh, but the forward heavy kick jumping over the low from Noah. TheFatManatee will go up in the set 2-1.
That was it was such a risky move, but it's the most Manatee thing I've ever seen. Pick the hopscotch move, get over that low, and in the pocket. Get him while he's scared, and he's resorting to his main.
Yeah, he's pulling out the Luke.
I can't say I blame him. Monster of a character, so solid. Manatee probably thrilled with themselves. Just has to keep up one game. If there's any character that can get one out, it is the buff man himself.
All right.
Honestly, in this situation, it's the scholar himself.
All right, trying to run the offense. TheFatManatee will take the throw. And I like that, actually. We tried to fish for the perfect berry against the knuckle, but when we didn't get it, we immediately went into the drive reversal to deny Noah the plus frames. Oh, no confirm, and that's a perfect parry tap.
Yeah, Noah's going to eat on it. Even if he loses this set, he's going to get hurt for these tap parries, though. Eventually, Manatee will start going for those command throws, and it's going to hurt.
Oh, the decent life lead right now, and with this Luke, you're able to control the mid-screen just a little more effectively with those sandblasts.
Terrifying frame trapped by NoahTheProdigy, whether intentional or not.
And 2 scoops, all it takes after that empty jump, calling out the parry attempt.
We're going to be looking for inches right now. Quick confirm here by TheFatManatee. He's going to get stuffed out with the EX. Guess I'll never get it right.
Smack him. Noah now has Manatee in the corner. Holding this pressure still. Full catch.
Opts to not spend the level 3 there. Instead, gonna get the reset on the throw here. Oh, we thought the level 3 was coming. We all did. Let's be honest.
And look at that. The OD lightning uppercut. Extending it with the follow-up will secure Noah that round. And with it, game 4. And so now it's up to the final game. So Noah just needs one more. Advance into the winner's side of top 24. Manatee, though, would love to pull off this upset.
Yeah, and has great presence to do it right now. I understand what a mountain he has to climb here, but he's been doing so well. Just has to guess a couple times right. He has to remember he's Zangief. Oh, this is going to be a perfect on the side of Prodigy.
Yeah, throw
so low.
Woo! So low to the ground.
Spicy.
Noah, man, this is a person that you can always enjoy watching.
Unless you're a Manatee fan at the moment, because that was a perfect prediction of pretty much every option that could have came out.
Bro, man, the fact that Noah had a confirm from that punish counter jumping normal into a drive rush sequence was absolutely goated.
Yeah, throwing out his 4 frames really quick and then opting for that quick sequence to get A, corner pressure, and B, like simple, easy damage. Love it. Oh, double hits! Found the backdash!
Yeah, but man,
we can DI that. He does not have level 3. What are we doing?
Not entirely sure what's going on, but Manatee definitely having a bit of a slower, less confident game pace, it seems like, against this Luke. And medium, try to jump. Noah has the DP ready.
That's young man reactions. We're not getting away with that.
Finally, a throw comes through. Like you said, Noah going for all those parries. Finally gets punished. Let him rip. The level 2.
Still has the level 3 in the back pocket. If he lets it rip in a proper situation, it will kill.
But this is very scary for Manatee, right? Oh my god. Noah takes it. 3-2, and that last sequence right there, you know Manatee was thinking about jumping in, but if you can block a couple sandblasts and be fine. You take 1 DP on a jump and you lose the set. So Noah just played it cool, knew that Manatee was going to try and walk forward to mitigate the risk and then throw out that stand medium kick once he walked into range.
Yeah, I don't know if he could have survived every sandblast, but if he would have taken 1 or 2 on a neutral jump and then played it really slow, he could have at least played his last little bits not in burnout. But it's so hard to think of that in the moment in a game 5 situation. I understand. Just small things to improve on. Fantastic stuff nonetheless.
It's going to be one of those situations you have to go back and kind of review and see, like, what's my strategy if I find myself here again?
Wait, okay, we're starting the match off with Goofy. Wait a minute.
Okay.
My job here is done. No, like, what are we supposed to commentate at this point? Barely whiffing that bottom, perfect parries in weird situations on the lightning. Oh, God.
Able to escape the corner at the very least. The DI, though, against the flame. Oh, my God, Liquid.
This is going to be a really good one. Big Mo setting up really strong. I haven't seen Big Mo play in a long time. And frankly, not about to see him for a minute because he's got been stuck in this burnout pressure.
And now we're going to be setting up Yoga Fires and stuff, catching Big Mo in their movement. That's game 1 over to Big Mo.
Wow, what perfect spacing. Not much else to expect than Liquid doing it just as flashily as possible. Real patient. Lots of light. God, what's it called?
Oh, that was like Wake Up. Yeah, but that looked like a Wake Up Command throw on Liquid's side. Big Mo now going to go for the Merciless Yoga.
Should be guessing for the game in the final moments here. If not, we're dead. We're living with just a tiny bit left.
Excuse me, I think I was calling the players backwards. It's Liquid on the Dhalsim, Big Mo on the Blanka.
Still doing just fine out here. Nice little switch of scenery here, a little more tropical. Might be the
Dhalsim still looking like just so oddly basic with that outfit, you know, just like it's like these missing details, you know. It's his original design, right?
Yeah,
a dude pulling up with like some torn up shorties.
And truly the street fighter. And Mo deciding to really slow it down this match and not working out well.
Oh my God, how did Liquid know?
I'm more concerned with how Liquid's gonna confirm this. Oh my gosh, just kind of making a meal of this fight so far.
Oh my God.
Currently just correct as much as I can be.
What a unbelievable reaction to that throw. Wake up with the up ball, so Big Mo able to check some things, a couple counter hits. Liquid once again taking control of the space. These two are only separated by 2 MR points, but definitely feels like that Big Mo kind of falling victim perhaps to just a little bit of unfamiliarity with the Dhalsim matchup. After all, he's not that popular of a character.
And frankly, I mean, Liquid is such a different breed as well. So consistent in the way they play the spacing game, and oftentimes has a combo for every situation. I mean, you don't get TikTok in the name without having an 8-second combo for every situation.
Able to punch him out of the Blanka ball. That's so foul, man.
I love it. Imagine your friend just trying to show you the latest Pokemon cards and you light him on fire. Crazy stuff. These guys have been hanging out for like 30-something years. Be a little nicer.
Nah, man, you pull your meanest pranks on your closest of friends because they know where you're coming from.
That's true. I'll be real. Dhalsim probably ain't the rich one of the friends that you can make fun of all that. But regardless, he's definitely the victor in the dojo right now. Even gets the standing combo there. Fantastic stuff from Liquid. Perfect timing. Oh no, this is hurtful. Definitely could have killed if he optimized it properly, but just doing mental damage at this point.
We land our next little slide. Trying to press a bit of offense. We're not able to get the next hit. Up ball. Big Mo puts themselves into burnout, trying to hunt down Liquid. Jab, contest, and Liquid finally finds the round securing blow.
Yeah, he did not respect the fact that he was in burnout in the slightest. Going for the 4-frame mash there and getting checked by the back medium kick. I mean, it's a frame kill in those percentages. Gotta be a little more conservative. Oh.
Yo, man.
Welcome to the real. Welcome to the highlight. You will be clipped later. Oh, nice cross up there from Big Mo. Trying to find some footing here in the potential final moments of this match.
Back throw, tries to chase him down. Wake up drive reversal from Liquid. We go for the level 3, and Liquid just too far away to catch. I think we're trying to chase those extended hurt boxes of Dhalsim, but instead, you can hold these extended hit boxes. Liquid will take the set 3-0.
Definitely the fluffiest and most comfortable level 3 of Dhalsim's life. Lots of plush for his head there. Probably a nice shine afterwards. He's probably thrilled about that matchup, and I know Liquid is definitely happy. Gotta be moving on to our top 20.
I was looking for my favorite head towel. Here it is, at last.
It smells a little more like the jungle than I remember.
I need to look at changing detergents again.
I'd hope so.
All right. We're going to be doing a short little ad break right now, y'all, just to make sure that we don't interrupt any of our awesome sets. But I think with that, going into our top 24 winner side match is going to be next. And I think our first set should be MikeX and EnzoTheHokage. So this is going to be a pretty explosive matchup between these two.
Yeah, a match of patient but explosive players once they get that offensive drive. Really excited to see this one. But yeah, we got a few minutes. We can just hang out. So CD, you're coming out to Taku, right?
Unfortunately, no.
No!
I was going to go
sad.
when its original date was December 7th through the 10th. That was when I could have made it out, but as it is, my soul belongs to
Christmas.
It is so close to Christmas, and my soul belongs to my job because your boy's gonna be working Christmas Eve, and everything else like that. And the last 2 weeks of the year, which is all the New Year's and Christmas party stuff that our restaurant experiences, we can't ask for time off. Like the schedule is blacked out. I'm probably like another year or two out from asking for like, hey, can I like do something with my family? Maybe I can do something next year, but yeah, it's also just, a good time for me to work. Like the tips are amplified at this time of year, so opportunity cost is definitely a big factor for it. But I'm gonna be bummed. I'm gonna miss the show because I was very excited to pull up for the Gundam themed CEO Taku. Like that was gonna be so sick.
Yeah, I know. I'm very excited for it myself. I can't miss it. It's feet away from me, so we're definitely going to be there, but we'll hold your seat in high regard and say hello to all the people. Maybe next year it won't be also attached to Matsuri, regardless of whether you want that or not. I like my fighting game events just a little bit farther away from the rest of the world. So, but that is a darn shame, man. Oh, I was hoping this was just a pure Taku commentary. Dang it.
No, not this time around. Not this time around. I had a blast last year.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty awesome photos and vibes. Oh, it's your first Taku? Oh, you'll have a blast. Jabali always crushes it.
It's in my backyard, and this is literally the first one I've been able to make. So I'm so ready. But it looks like our players are even more ready than us, setting up. We missed the Jamie match earlier in the evening, and we're finding it here just a tad bit later.
Krame's coming. Hold up. Wait, what's going on?
He's definitely thinking about doing something.
I'm a little confused right now. Like what we got MikeX, but the bracket says this should be MikeX and Enzo. Am I tripping?
I mean, we're running. I mean, I think Crane's coming. Might be Enzo for the moment. Potential name
Wait,
change.
no. Enzo on Jamie? That's crazy.
All right, let's see it.
Oh my God, it is. Okay, all right.
I believe.
All right. Young kids with that unemployment buff just saying, let me just pick up a new character real quick, right?
Yeah, and take him to 1927 MR too. Not an easy character to pilot. Oh, come on.
Brother.
I mean, yeah, if we could all perfect parry like that, this game would be free. You can kill.
Right.
You know you can. Enzo.
Oh my God.
Why do you give him a meter for that, Mike? He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. I don't know, like Enzo being like, listen, man, I'll prey on him thinking I don't know what I'm doing with this character, but it's Enzo, who also knows the Ken matchup, considering that it is one of his main characters that we typically see him play. So he knows to say, listen, I don't care. I'll bust out with ODDP just to punish your Jinrai kick and make you regret doing it.
Yeah. It definitely won't be the first time I've ever seen somebody go a character they're struggling against, learn them, and then go against one of the best and like, oh, that's how you beat it. Great strategy. We do feel a little uncomfortable with the movement so far from Enzo, but still finding so many great opportunities and heck, they normally do.
Yeah, most of Enzo's success, I feel like, is just, exploiting their own knowledge of Ken, right? Like, they're able to recognize the version of Jinrai, press that crouch medium kick. We're going to cash out into level 3 here, secure the round, and Enzo with his Jamie out of nowhere goes up 1-0 on MikeX's Ken.
Heck, it can even take Mike off guard with just... I thought it was going to be the Ditto. I thought the Cammy was coming out at first, maybe, but definitely not the...
Well, and you also have to wonder, like, if this is something that people will know, right? Because, if someone like Enzo's pulling up, they're learning a character, they're going to be online, they're going to be playing matches, maybe run into it, maybe hear talk about it. We might be surprised, but, me, Chet, I'm running a million different things at once. I've got events to organize, games to study up on all the way through. I miss stuff. Some things fall through my knowledge cracks.
The plague of being a busy person who just wants to get. Oh my God, the raw overhead gonna trip him up and lead to a grab, plus the other drink. And they're really eating up the fact that he doesn't have these negative frames right now, not dealing with Oki at all.
Medium kick to extend, but we drop the sequence. Still sitting at level 3, so Jamie does have access to the command grab. But even more importantly, we get access to the combo that finish up this round.
It's definitely not the most optimal combo in the world, but keeps it optimal enough to win the round.
The optimal combo is the one that doesn't drop. It's the one that also kills.
Definitely an experienced tournament player like Enzo at this point would know that. Great punish counter on the whiff.
Nah, you cheeky like that? That's crazy. Level 3 on the drinks yet again, and look how full this Jamie's drive gauge is as well. One of the buffs to the character, of course, every time he takes a drink, he does recover drive gauge. That does a lot to mitigate some of the investments the character has. Oh no, this is dead.
Yeah, should easily spend the level 3 here. Yeah. Isn't even gonna need the minor extension that Jamie gets in the level 4 with the double palm. Really good stuff. I mean, up 2-0 is currently showing MikeX what this new beast is all about. What we see.
What a whiff. Punish. Full scoop. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
MikeX crashed on the room. I don't know. I'm not saying anything too soon. Might have just been a little internet outage thing, or I wonder if we saw a very preemptive rage quit.
He was like, nah, I'm out. Nah. Hopefully just CFN being CFN and we can get him back in here really fast. Luckily it was the very start of that game 3. So let's see what's going on. We'll solve it here in a minute. We'll get right back.
Of course, like MikeX, definitely a person who will shout out playing conditions, rather call them out. So if something's not quite right with the connection, certainly let his opinion on it be known. And with Enzo leaving the room, I'm pretty inclined to think that MikeX just said enough's enough.
Yeah, he said GG, so we're moving on.
That's fine.
Damn, we just saw Enzo qualify for top 8 with his Jamie.
Nice. I mean, heck, it looked really solid. It tripped him up in very odd situations, too. Enzo's just such a talented player at checking unfamiliarity with perfect neutral play.
Mm-hmm.
Can't blame him, man. Jamie, such a terrifying character if he's just increased a tiny little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's like the weird thing, right? About like Street Fighter 6, and when I say weird, I kind of mean it's interesting to note, and I think it leads to some cool stuff where all it might take sometimes is just one or two like little tweaks, especially with how like a character interacts with the system mechanics in order to bring them up to that level. I mean, we think about Zangief. He's been on a tear in some competitive play in the hands of some notable Zangief players, like Idazan, if I remember my names right, who after they made Zangief a drive gauge eating machine, like the character was, oh my god, like he is way too strong right now. He's had like one of the highest win rates in master rank out of like the entire cast, and you know, he had to even be toned down a little bit afterwards, targeting some other areas, right? So now that we're seeing Jamie kind of get like these small changes, right? Because they're not big flashy, oh look at this new combo I can do, but rather it's like, yo, like my resource management, how I interact with it is far more efficient. Like, look, we spent an OD button, and we're already up to just a drive gauge. Like, that OD move cost him a single bar of drive.
It's a very different way to play, and it's not traditional to Street Fighter 6, so it's gonna throw off even the best of players because they're gonna think they're ahead just based on drive gauge, and it's not. Currently, Sledge just putting it in. I mean, unless we drop combos. Unless we do. I should.
Yeah, you commentators cursed that real quick.
It was even like a post-mortem because I was saying it and it was happening before my eyes.
Why not, Sebastian? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is the Street Fighter 6 Academy. We are currently in our winter side top 24. NeloAlchemist on this Jamie. Baits out the DP from Sledge, a.k.a. Pickaxe from Fort. I guess it's Fortnite. I don't know.
Or maybe it's just a fort. You know, they definitely needed something to mine out the area. Oh, what a... like, I would say silly combo there. Getting that heavy punch in very close proximity. Should spend the level 3 here to confirm.
Yep.
I think we're dead, right?
This do be Akuma damage. Pretty good
Been a
showing
tad
there.
upset.
It will be too. With how hard he hits, to be like, stop it, please, bro. I'm already dead.
Sneaking in with the low forward here. Nelo does have buttons to contest that, but still a little more committal on his side of the carriage. One screen.
Oh, we're gonna wake up with the DP. That will relieve some of the pressure right here. Nelo still at level 0 drink gauge.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna catch a hit, take a swig, bait out the anti-air. Oh god! But oh, we hit him in the air. He was still in the air. We've seen that a couple of times tonight.
Ooh, opt to not go for the drink there and got some Oki off of his drive rush here. It's gonna pay off.
Yeah, right. And look at that. We had just a little bit of drive gauge left to extend the combo with one more drive rush. All those little changes of the drinks really coming up in that sequence right there to allow Nelo to hold on to the super gauge to win that round. But now, Sledge can get started off pretty well here.
Yeah, we almost need to spend our drive gauge really fast here and go for the level 2 on Nelo's side. Would be a bit of a silly sequence, but we've lost a little too much HP now.
Yeah. Take the sweep. Baiting the anti-air yet again. We get the punish counter on a standing Akuma. Go into the level 3 to combo off of that juggle.
Yeah, we'll have drive gauge to extend here, and also a very close Akuma to burnout. Should be able to get it with this final hit. Oh, smart job.
And look at that. We try to jump over as well, calling out a reversal super. Nelo is going to get the punish here. Take a swig. Trying to chase down Sledge, who's just backing up. Giving Nelo some time to regenerate a bit of drive gauge with the drink. Level 3 is active, but gotta close the gap. Sledge recovers from burnout. Oh! That was so scary. We're holding the mix. We're able to jump. But the second attempt gets the victory.
So good. Sledge definitely locked in. Picked an option that isn't used too much. The drive rush forward into grab. Checks him at a perfect time.
What a DP to call out that fireball as well. We do get our first drink. Parry the overhead, trying to take the turn. Extending with drive rush.
Oh my gosh, how has he gotten away with it 3 times this set? Nelo.
I mean, Sledge just needs to invest. You're pressing light DP. That's why you see Akuma stay in place like that. If they go for medium DP for a little bit more forward momentum, they might catch these tricky dive kicks. But at the same token, if Jamie doesn't do that, he goes for a full jump, then your medium DP would probably whiff.
Yeah. It's always
2
the
drinks?
give and the take. Yep, got almost a full bar from that as well. Not gonna have level 3 to get CA at any point, but should just pick up here to the level 2.
Just running the offense. We're trying to push Sledge into this corner. There is pretty much no escape unless we get the jump out. Nelo under great duress here. We get the punish counter hit.
Oh, now we're gonna have options for the burnout or the chip out here in the level 3. Jamie's incredible.
Oh, but we don't find that hit. Instead, it's that forward fierce from Sledge's Akuma that stops Nelo's offense. Not able to find that final confirm to get in there.
Yeah, and just taking a quick breather after that one. Such an intense set. Last hit, last moment. Nelo knew what they needed to do, but the very big button, heavy punch, just taking the wind out of him as well. Respect to the top level players that take a moment for themselves.
Yeah, right. Just applying a little bit of ice, trying to cool off the hot play of Sledge, as well as, you know, get a little something for that bruised ego, if you will.
All right, costume change too. I can respect that.
All right, trying to find something a little just different to go for. Level 2 drink acquired.
Yeah,
Look at
Nelo
this, I mean-
currently playing a tad bit more aggressive than last time. Getting feints in with the drinks on the drive rush. All right.
Yeah, right. Seems like there's a little bit more confidence to their play right now, a little less fear. Forward medium kick will check. Now we're going for the empty, not the empty jumps, but no dive kick jumps, right? We trade right there, a whole parry, try to bust out with something. But there it is. Sledge finds the DP to deal with a dive kick.
Nice pick up there to finish that off. Nelo definitely feels like they've decided just to purely change their style up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, didn't respect Sledge's Oki at all. Instead, drive rushes off the gun. All right, Elmo. Oh, let's go!
All right, the level 2 comes through. We got temporary level 4 access.
Hey,
Go for the
baby!
There it is. That command throw from the level 3, calling out the parry on wake up. And Nelo, costume change, leads to victory for him. Beginning a reverse sweep.
Heck, when you can see Jamie's full chest in the windscreen, it's worth winning. They gave him some nice abs in this game.
I must grind to have abs like his. Simple as that.
But Sledge not gonna sit down and die. Oh, I mean, he's gonna be knocked down for a bit.
Trade some blows here. We do counter hit with our Rekka series.
Good awareness by Sledge there to not respect the continuation of the series. Even less letting it go on the first hit. Oh my god, raw DP on wake up? EX making it very safe here.
Dive kick will catch. We get the pickup as well. Nelo. This is pretty crazy. The momentum switch that we've seen right now, just from taking that short break. He's doing wonders for our Jamie representative, trying to make a second Jamie show up in this top 8 tonight.
Yeah. And again, with such minor buffs, we're truly seeing it come out here. I mean, the character's so fun. We do have level 3 on both of our combatants here. Both of them getting a slightly different variation in that CA. Yo, what was that jitter? What was that jitter, Sledge? Don't think we didn't see that. What were you buffering? Doesn't matter because level 3 is gonna hit.
Nelo nearly in burnout. Wakes up with a jab. Fades back, tries to go for the anti-fireball, but look at that Sledge, so ready. Oh my god. And again, just suffocating all these anti-fireball options. We saw that by baiting out the spin with the first fireball, then going in with the drive rush normal to punish counter it. And then we again did the same thing, closing that gap to punish Nelo's attempt to escape that pressure. And now, set point for Sledge, but Nelo with plenty of momentum and level 3. Oh, and the shimmy as well. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, broke the ankles for a second. We're not going to be in burnout here, but should be able to get the drive impact on the final hit here. Might actually be able to do it.
Yep.
Yeah!
Just like we saw
Learning
before.
Jamie a little bit. We're not dead yet.
No, and look at this. Nelo completing that entire round with a level 0 Jamie. Bring us to final game. The red jacket doing wonders for him.
Yeah. Why do I need a drink meter if I'm just going to guess right every single time? Potential script being activated, people. It's the first time of the evening. You know what that means. We're on a game 5 at the Street Fighter Academy.
Take the launch right here. Nelo's gonna take another swig at level 2. Nice drive rush DP to deal with the anti-air. Punish counter though, you got a little too close. Now Nelo up to level 3.
It's crazy that he actually got the drive rush, but opted to still go for the light. He's so conditioned to do it.
Oh, this knockdown should lead to a level 4 now. Oh no, we're just gonna keep offense up. Overhead, very cheeky. And we squeeze in that drink, and now Nelo full power with Jamie.
110% damage, a couple extra moves, unfamiliarity. Oh, fantastic pickup there. The range can be deceptive.
Low tier warrior no more. Jamie looking kind of hot right now. Not just the apps, it's the gameplay. Oh man, he's gonna take the install. Get the combo extension to put Sledge right into this corner. Nice DP though.
Yeah, I was definitely debating between doing the dive kick or not, and Sledge doing a great job of just taking it patiently.
Okay, the DPs are working out for Sledge here. Nelo's still in a good spot. The level 2 does wear off, so we're down to drink level 0. Take a quick swig. But we get counter hit, actually. We don't even get the level on Nelo. Little bit greedy. The wake up DP does get us the guaranteed drink.
That EX was so important to stay safe on recovery frames. Oh, and that's
the
it.
perfect parry. Yes, it is it, as Nelo will be our second Jamie of the evening to qualify in the top 8 on winner's side, y'all.
My gosh, yeah. Jamie really showed off in its fullest there, but I mean, let's also give it up to Sledge. I felt a little biased there, but Sledge did a fantastic job of pressuring that neutral game and finding good gaps, but oh, what perfect play at the end from the Jamie. Reverse 3-0.
Just absolutely phenomenal stuff. That little short break to go back to character select, change the character costume, leading to that more aggressive play style when we were a little more defensive before. Just completely caught Sledge off guard. And Nelo, after not getting to play on stream in their first match of the day, is able to qualify for top 8 live in front of all of us to see. Pretty cool stuff.
Just really awesome stuff. And it's so great that they're showing up and getting the results that they actually need right now. It is fantastic to see people finally get what they want out of that character. I'm going to be honest with everyone, though. I don't want to see him get any better. He's great right there. That character scares me.
We'll see what the Cap Gods of Balance have in store for all of us going forward. Right now, I need to get y'all to pull on up to our match arena at the moment, because we still got plenty of codes left to claim. 22 out of 50 remain. We have $151.75 in the match arena right now, thanks to several different direct contributions. Yuri Borges and Word Chemist both donating $50 and raising an extra 25 cents with their code claim. So I would love to see this grow even further beyond y'all.
Yeah, I mean, and I know it's so hard for people with the holidays. This is just a free way to support your favorite stream plus your favorite players who are winning these tournaments. And right now we have this looks like a Street Fighter 5 match with the 2 blonde characters against each other, but Terry new to the blonde character scene.
Yeah, pulling up from SNK Gaming. It's going to be here to throw down with some of Capcom's most recognizable castmates.
No free shimmies anymore, Cammy. Sorry, Neil.
But we do get free raids from FatalityFalcon calling in a night. Thank you for playing in tonight's bracket, Fatality. Hope you do well, brother. We'll see you in the next event.
Oh, this is actually ElderGoose. I actually forgot that his name is tagged with
Rank Enjoyer. Yeah, and he's not on that Aki I'm used to seeing him on. So trying out Terry with these buffs, right? You got that plus on block standing fierce now. So the character has a decent, heavy for pressure now.
Nice pickup as well. I did say on my initial pickups of Terry, this is the character, if an Aki player wants a Shoto character, this is the closest you'll ever get. This is your character. He's weird, he's odd, but he still has the Shoto things that make him nice.
Like that DP right there.
Doing the meaty overhead here. We do have the level 3. Let's make sure we convert it. Going for level 1. I guess we're not in the lead yet.
Yeah, Goose wants to control the situation a little bit more, have that meter on reserve, and with such a life lead like that, can't say I blame him for playing a little more conservative.
Yeah, it just almost seems weird to spend the 1 bar in general, but hey, with NoahTheProdigy in a difficult situation here in Burnout, they're gonna spend level 3 to make sure this isn't as bad as it looks.
And again, classic Noah gameplay, right? Burning himself out very early, does not give a damn about the consequences of it, just run his game as if nothing ever changed. But now we get to see some crack shoot pressure, but Noah not really too worried. I mean, you were mid-screen, not really much to find. The drive impact will catch the drive rush.
I hate that. I hated that drive rush from ElderGoose. That was so not what we wanted to see in that situation. I think it's not quite what killed him because he's living for minutes or seconds longer. It's up to Noah.
And medium kick able to catch the approach. Both of these fighters on like their secondary or tertiary character for the bracket tonight.
Yeah.
And,
unsurprised.
Oh, interesting. You see the connection on ElderGoose right now?
Yeah.
Number 1.
It definitely happens on occasion. We'll see what the players and the TOs figure out here. Might have just shot down for a brief second. This is still CFN we're talking about. Nothing is perfect around here. We fight through it. But in the meanwhile, we are currently working through, obviously, our winner side for the stream. But we do have lots of interesting things happening over in loser side. Silver Rupee barely taking it over. Fatality with the 3-1. FatManatee, unfortunately, losing to Cyrus 3-0. Obviously putting on such a show for the stream tonight. And Child 2-3-3 with LAGr Gaming taking it over Arums.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unit, and this is a crazy name, Itachi's Legacy. So what, Sasuke? Just call yourself Sasuke, bro.
Sure feels like it. Yeah, it actually just finished up.
Yeah, that was all 5 games. We should see the result in just a moment. Zombie, Aztec, Hutch, currently fighting it out. Hasdero and Mystify duking out as well. Big Mo, who we saw earlier on the stream, and Edu trying to fight to go up against Guile. So still plenty of opportunities for people in there.
Yeah, and I obviously I see Guile in the bottom, and I'm like, there's still an Aki living down there. We got one. I mean, obviously, we got Goose over here. Hopefully, he's gonna show off a little bit at some point, but
we'll see what's up. Okay, Noah does come back. So a little bit of a long, unusual pause in between those 2 games.
But regardless, I mean, we're in it now. Happens. Sometimes I gotta tell the parents to get off Netflix too. It happens. Stop downloading off Pirate Bay while I'm in tournament, please. Woo. Hey man, if you're an Aki player and you get a DP all of a sudden, I'd use it every 5 seconds as well.
So this is the power of Shoto.
This is what having a consistent anti-air feels like.
Oh.
Ooh. Big call-outs there from NoahTheProdigy. Might just win neutral and a little bit of extra damage. Man, that must feel good.
And some offense right here. We try to go for the drive rush parry OS. Wake up level 1. Noah baits it out. He's going to try and extend this combo into the kill. A little bit of a setup.
Puts himself in the corner, the worst spot here.
Oh, but we dropped the combo. ElderGoose. Not quite having the confirm on deck.
Yeah, trying to get a quick reset with that overhead into a knockdown so they can set themselves up for it. But hey, this is NoahTheProdigy. That 13-year-old reaction time is mashing level 1. I don't blame him.
Welcome to Loop City.
Yeah, it's a brief stay, but a scary one. Love the EX there from the Goose.
Oh my god, you just see him stand there like go on jump. I'm not gonna do anything.
Do it. Oh yes, level 2 anti-air. So smart. Didn't do it the classic controls way. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We'll let it slide this once. Unfortunately, ElderGoose not gonna have a level 1 to get himself out of the corner situation here.
Oh
Zed
my
gets
god.
caught in the jab.
Yeah, try to poke out. Just presenting an option in neutral. Just as Noah sent out the drive impact.
Oh, but now we've lost ElderGoose.
I think ElderGoose lost track. Thought that was 3-0 when it's only 2-0 right now.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
No, I mean, it was a very long break, right? Like, it felt like 3 games, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and how explosive Street Fighter 6 can be, without a doubt. So hopefully they come back and finish up their set. Honestly, I'm hoping we see the Aki, because I don't think Aki has the worst time against Cammy. It could be frustrating, but it's not that bad. It could be worse. Still has.
Oh, he gave up?
Oh.
Oh.
I think all 3 of us in unison hit that. Hit the O.
Okay, so ElderGoose just like
Yep.
not even wanting to try out the Aki into Noah's Cammy. And that's our second sort of give up of the night as well, right?
Yeah, for such a jolly season, man, people are a little down in the dumps, man. We might have to throw on the no losers bracket tournament, and I just give everyone participation trophies. Everybody's spirits are a little low.
Y'all, I'm gonna adopt something that I read a little earlier today that I liked. I hope y'all have a gentle holiday season.
A gentle dude. Oh,
Because you know,
could you tell my boss that? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm CCing that on all my emails tomorrow.
Have a gentle holiday, because as someone out there, an alleged therapist, like explained, holidays aren't happy for everybody, right? Like they can be a very stressful time of the year. They can be a hard thing. I mean, for me personally, December, it's been a troublesome month of my life at various points. So I get a little like melancholy through those things. So, and I'm not the only one who does that, right? I mean, you look through
Definitely
like statistics like suicides, like they tend to spike around this time of the year. So check on your loved ones, take care of yourselves, and just be kind to each other, all right?
Yeah, there is never a better time to check up in on that friend you haven't heard from in a while. Ask him for some sets. You don't have to go easy, but you make sure you give him some advice afterwards, all right? In the meanwhile, we're trying to set up DeeJay versus Liquid here. Really solid match. I've been loving DeeJay's DJ progress. Really finding a way to be more explosive in his matches, but obviously still the Guile master.
You can hear Neo just spamming that button.
How could you not?
And Liquid was in ranked, which I don't blame him, right? Like we should have had one more game, arguably.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do like the preemptive Cammy, understanding who they're going against, a specialist in sim.
All right,
Definitely
real quick, I would like to give a very big special shout out to Mr. I Domination for the fat raid of 241 people.
Yeesh.
Thank you so much.
Yo, the king. He doesn't even remember when he beat me on stage. I guarantee it.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely just put. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely just put on a Twitch ad because I know Liquid gonna take like a minute or two. Well, this works out.
Welcome to the fat raid ads.
Hey,
I see you maximizing them profits, Neo. I respect it.
Yeah, maybe it'll just go in with that forced ad that everyone gets at the beginning of Twitch anyways.
Oh my
so
God.
Thanks to all the new followers. I hope if you guys are stuck in here listening to us, we do this every Monday. We are holding out for Street Fighter Academy. This is a big tournament. Heck, why isn't IDOM in this? Wait a minute. He better be practicing for something big. That's all.
Listen, IDOM is usually on Mondays. IDOM usually joins ENS Drive.
That's fair.
Yeah,
He's still playing Testament? Probably.
Yeah.
Characters are mad fun.
Listen, there's actually a chance that I became a Strive player because I played Strive nonstop during the beta. But then when the actual game came out, I was like, oh well.
Yeah.
Bro, how is this man not findable all of a sudden? Chat, did I not just invite this man? Am I tripping?
I did.
Okay.
I did the mistake of picking Milia in Strive. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I got myself out of that game quick. It was no problem.
I would have played Kai.
Kai's pretty dope. A lot of
You
fun
do.
stuff.
I would have played Kai or May, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would have been throwing dolphins at people with no remorse in the world.
You would have been that guy.
Might as well.
Or Zato before he got nerfed.
Yeah.
Too much for my brain.
All right,
For that. I
can agree with
do and Liquid, y'all can start.
All right.
Let's go.
As a console May player, 6-frame input delay Dolphin.
Let's
Bro,
go.
that sounds like a Rev 2 backstory.
Definitely the villain arc, but we love to see it. Hey, you're here now, so that's all that matters to us. Origin doesn't matter. Hopefully we can see you up here in winner's top 24 at some point too. I mean, we got... No, wait. Oh god, this is
What
just
the-
counter picks on counter picks.
Oh my god.
Can we skip this first? Neo, can you just fast forward? Nah, we'll get into this. Let's see
In
what we
post.
get.
We'll do it in post.
Yeah, we'll do it in post. Let's see. This is interesting. I've never seen Liquid play anyone else, but I can understand the frustration in this match of a character that can get in so for free.
And oh my gosh, look at this NuckleDu already with the shimmy on Liquid. We get some offense maintaining as well.
Obviously, I mean, you're picking a counter pick and probably one of the best players to do it. Constantly has an option for every situation. Currently just looking for any opportunity in neutral here and sliding right underneath that medium punch. Frame trapping in the corner. Stuff with the quick light kick. Just clean up the act. Wants him back on the sim. Play your main.
See, I mean, bold thing to say coming from someone who's playing their tertiary. Fight me with your main, you first.
Guess it's a seed 1 advantage. Oh, trying to get out of there, but getting counter hit and still finding conversion as well. Dude, not gonna cash out here, but the next hit. Talking almost death.
On the sweep though, NuckleDu just needs one more solid hit to get this round confirmed. And there it is, the one hit confirm even into the level 3. We're putting NuckleDu up a game on Liquid.
We're gonna do some extra damage into the next match with how mental that hit was. That top level play, man, it's terrifying. All right, we are gonna see the immediate switch. Has it on lock. Anya background oogling at how spectacular this Dhalsim play is gonna be. Again, that's the advantage of the Academy out here, that we do get 3 games. We get 1 to test out the waters, and then 2 to figure it out.
All right, let's see how these goes this time around. Already NuckleDu a little closer in, but we're seeing that again, some of these same strategies are still working, right? Liquid trying to throw tech when NuckleDu is baiting those out and just running more offense.
Really awesome EX fireball there. Actually going to catch the vulnerability frames on Cammy. Kicking to safety. NuckleDu just trying to slowly make progress here, instead getting anxious and sprinting forward.
It's always the hard aspect of fighting a zoner type character is the patience it sometimes requires because they're used to fighting against players who play fast. And that's like their main speed because they have to play at the fastest possible speed. But once you slow it down and lull them into maybe a bit more of a relaxed state, maybe you can find your openings there. So far, Liquid has NuckleDu cornered. Tries to get a bit of offense started. NuckleDu with a jump in. Liquid holds the pressure.
Incredibly safe option here. Not really committing to much, but finding the throw and gonna take it. Trying to extend this lead to 2 games.
I just do it again. All right.
Oh, nice. Corner specific, baby.
But here we go into level 3. Liquid just trying to get some damage on the NuckleDu while regenerating their own drive gauge.
Yeah, gonna even it up here, but it is expensive even. We need to make it count. We have to find a few spare hits here. Oh my gosh, NuckleDu pixels away from getting big damage.
And Liquid just playing at that sweet spot range. NuckleDu's trying to get close enough for a spiral arrow to close the gap, but he's just able to walk on up instead. Punish counter though from Liquid, catching a whiff.
Oh, nice pickup here and gets a reset in between. Liquid made it count.
Massive opportunity here for Liquid, just barely built over a bar of super. In the last bit of that round, we'll probably have enough for a level 2. Oh, this is big damage from the Do.
How do you just walk up and crouching heavy punch like that and get away with it? Ugh, ridiculous. Like 13 frames. We're just gonna see the level 3 here to finish this off. Really nice stuff. God.
Perfect for NuckleDu as well. Liquid was able to put up a little more resistance throughout the set, but NuckleDu just put Dhalsim in the worst possible situation. Trapped in a corner. Really no good escape.
Fantastic play, but Liquid not one to sit down slowly. Gonna start finding his opportunities where they present themselves. And anti-air pickups, one of Sim's flashiest easy converts.
Walk up throw here.
Set up for this continued pressure. Oh, I thought the throw was coming there. I can sniff it.
Yo, Liquid just holding on to so many of these parries. NuckleDu will commit to the throw again. We got loops. Bait out the drive reversal as well. Really Dhalsim's only option as a wake-up tool there. And NuckleDu sitting at set point.
Yeah. Again, I don't think, I'm not beyond curious what their actual set count is, but this is a very close match, all things considered. At least talent and skill. This seems like NuckleDu's on his game today.
We're trying to find a way out of this corner, pushing NuckleDu away too early on the anti-air. We actually get whiff punished. The superior dive kick. Oh no! NuckleDu, you for real? Is it guaranteed? Yeah.
Oh, got it. Let's go. This CA damage is gonna hurt too. Raw stuff. Doesn't set up with Fireball. Too afraid of that wake up level 3 Liquid. Good awareness. Oh, come on.
What a way to stuff that normal out, making Liquid. Now he can't even really commit to anything at that range because if NuckleDu swings and checks it, it's over.
Oh, no.
No, we tried the instant overhead, but it was too far away. A simple whiff punish. NuckleDu qualifies for top 8 winner's side, 3-0 over Liquid.
Yeah, and obviously being our #1 seed of the evening, we're not incredibly surprised, but still a 3-0 to get there against such a solid player. So good. Oh, what was Enzo's name?
Yeah, well, it was like Jamie Cahoon. Ugh.
I thought it was like something casual to you, right? Come on, chat. I know you guys are there. Help us out. Hopefully it's in recent players. Regardless. You know what's crazy? I just realized that the search user code is 10 digits because my man got his user code is way too close to my phone number. I was like, why are you typing in my phone number? That's crazy. My area code is 407, and my first 3 digits were pretty darn close. We're doing real good so far. Moving on to this top 8 already. We still have some losers matches to catch up before we get there, but Noah versus Enzo. This is a battle of the young prodigies coming in. We are sticking to the Jamie. It's going to be Jamie back-to-back in winner's side as well.
Let's take a gander and see how this one goes. When we saw earlier that Enzo was remarkably on point with punishing MikeX's Ken and the openings that he were given there. Noah just gonna let Enzo come right on in. Oh my god. Okay, Enzo, chill!
To be fair, he was doing a lot of this earlier where he almost seemed unbeatable on the offense, constantly picking right options. It does feel like it's up in Noah's court to just check everything in between. Enzo is just so solid. Oh my gosh. He doesn't opt to spend any meters, just confident with the life lead, and how could you stop him?
All right, side swap DP, so Noah with a bit of offense right here. What a tech there. So plenty of life. Oh, this is a massive opportunity.
Oh, the third hit!
The third hit can throw!
He parried the second and hit the third. Oh, that's so silly. Silly. That's a good word for it. Ah.
Noah gonna be feeling that one for a hot moment.
Yeah.
Oh, what a check though. Able to interrupt the palm with the crouch medium kick. Now we got Enzo in the corner, but he's able to defend and escape. At least the offense was still trapped.
One of the very small, huge advantages of Jamie is that incredibly strong sweep. Both having a Rekka sequence as well as having incredibly nice range.
And both their sweeps got nerfed this patch as well.
Yeah.
A little less pushback, so they're more reliably punishable.
Yeah, definitely one of the offenders of that. Oh, caught him getting scared.
What tech?
Fear this time, but we do have to worry about the drive gauge on Noah's side. We either have to clean this up quick or risk being level 3'd while we're in burnout.
The overhead, a little bit of a cheese.
Oh, just trying to find anything in that mid-space range. Oh, the EX!
Lord. That was a crazy DP to choose, but Noah found it, puts himself in burnout, takes us to a final round.
Okay, misinput, please. Give me one of those in my next ranked match.
What a perfect parry, though. Noah's going to keep the combo short and sweet just to maintain drive gauge. Still pretty low on it, but look at this. He's, again, so close to burnout. Doesn't quite give a damn about it, though. But now Enzo will bait out the drive reversal. He's able to take a swig of his drink. He's up to drink level 2 now. And honestly, just maybe 2 touches away from putting Noah out in this game 1. What a parry. He's just gonna go for the level 4.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily against that, but we are gonna be at full drive gauge here from Noah after this level 3, and half on Enzo's side.
What a jab to check. They trade blows right here. Noah has to be incredibly careful because the moment that Enzo finds the next hit, it's over.
Yeah, this is on perfect parry, but it is CA. Gosh, we're gonna be close. Oh my god, never mind.
That damage on the last hit coming through. He did die indeed. Gutsuga.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's CA with very minor hits in between. Just great scaling, plus the level 4 damage. Yeah, it's starting to add up once I'm doing the math. This is why my teachers asked me to show my work.
Again, drink level 2.
Okay.
And yo, that's like the 3rd time in a row. What is this? Is this Enzo or Kakeru, man? Like,
yeah, we need to. I get it. He plays a lot of Ken, but it's not that easy to parry.
Right, and look at this. Noah gets the perfect parry, but has to respect the follow-up hit. I think the only way through that situation is to get the perfect parry, buffer a OD DP, or get the second perfect parry as well.
Yeah, a little double tap. But instead, we're going to be put in Ken's favorite situation. Noah finally taking a little bit of charge here, taking him to the corner.
The crouch medium kick comes through. Gonna get some damage right here. Both sides at level 2 right now. We break the TP with a safe jump. Nah, you foul for that, Enzo.
Enzo, I know you're better than to rage DP there. Come on. Hold it down. This
You
is a
said
strange
Enzo as if that
character.
wasn't that wasn't Noah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you though. I mean, this should be a Ken mirror. Instead, here we are.
Right. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna mess up the names 18 times throughout this.
I don't blame you. All right, look at that. We get plenty of stock
full
to drink.
HP. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Gonna be taken to the corner for his troubles.
Noah holding this space pretty well, and now we're gonna get the throw loop sequence started.
He loved that idea. Opting for a little bit of safe pressure here and tacking the throw, keeping that mid-range.
Call out the perfect parry with another throw. Whoa, that stand leg kick to catch. The DI reactions, though. Don't test this, young lad.
Oh, actually doesn't do the level 3 fast enough to get the CA damage. I don't think it's gonna matter, but it would have been nice.
Oh, it does, except for the... I didn't even realize he could get an extension without the drive rush right there. Finds the... Yo, Enzo, Jamie?
It's certainly looking solid. Currently going 2-0 in this winter side semis. Oh, got a quick little connection break here. Hopefully this is just me. It is not.
No, it wasn't. And the players are actually booted out from that match right now. The timing was pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah, if we're gonna have problems, do it at the very beginning of a match.
Just gonna reset. No, Neo's gonna confirm that everybody got kicked. I think Noah. Unless there's no way. No, it's stream crashed. Okay. Oh no. Is stream crashed? Does he mean Steam or stream? Like did Noah
Regardless, hopefully they come back quick.
Yeah, is it a power outage? Because this has happened to Noah before.
It's an unfortunate thing, but
No, he's good. Okay, we're good. Just some weird little hiccup in the system. And again, happened at a really good moment. Game 3 was just starting. Nothing really too critical had developed yet, so it does work out. Tis the curse of online. Sometimes you just get extra opportunities for technical issues that don't exist in an offline setting.
yeah. And then in an offline setting, the power cord goes out on 19 setups that are all hooked up to the same outlet. So
I would be concerned if that was the power infrastructure for my local IK.
yeah, definitely be concerned about Central Florida then. But let's get into this match. Let's let that little hiccup be nothing but it. And see if Noah can find the strength he needs to overcome the Jamie curse that has been plaguing the Academy tonight. So much safe play right now from Noah. Very low on the drive gauge, but is winning quite well with the HP.
Yeah, it's usually Noah's prerogative anyway. I'm going to spend a lot of my drive gauge force the advantage. I don't care about burnout.
Nice, good check.
Yo, I mean, this is looking pretty good for Noah, as if that unfortunate just drop almost served as a mental reset for him. But Enzo, undeterred. Oh my God.
Yeah, if you were checked before, now it's checked out. That is so brutal.
Oh, we try to intercept, but Noah pressing the button fast enough to stop counter poke. And look at that. Enzo able to get away with the reversal.
DPing through that situation, getting chucked in the low forward during the startup frames of Drive Rush. Noah had been checking so often earlier in the day with just the jab on incoming immediately after the drive rush. Not seeing it so much. Jamie, a little bit of a scarier character, can get those counter hit punishes so strong.
Okay, and this could be potential final round.
Both characters on the level 3 here. We might see a Jamie level 2 if the bar gets too low, but otherwise, potential time to hold on to this meter till CA is available.
Take a swig. What a fierce, and Noah in burnout. Not even opting to go for the level 3, just wants to hold on to their resources here, which is, I think is so smart.
Now we stand it. Yes, good. We won 2 interactions. Let's spend the level 3, get our full meter back, win this round, keep the set going.
Noah's in 10, he goes for the run. I don't think he hit the stop in time. Or, oh my god, he throws out the fierce. Enzo with a massive jump in, goes for his own level 3 to regenerate his drive gauge and to take Noah down into critically low levels. There is going to be a combo follow-up as well. So Enzo should be able to get the corner positioning here, and he does.
Goes for the safe jump. Doesn't go for a low, but instead just a 4-frame. Gets 2 bars out of Noah for almost nothing. It is anybody's game right now, but Noah does have that level 1 advantage. If he doesn't the burnout.
The back throw, but don't forget, this is one of Ken's nerfs where he doesn't really get Oki after that back throw. So Noah just retreats to mid-screen. There's no fireballs for him to worry about, but he has to be cautious of the anti-fireball tools that Jamie presents. OD palm and the check, and Enzo will 3-0 Noah with this Jamie. We got a Jamie and guaranteed top 3.
Not only that, but we immediately see so much pressure coming out from him. Oh, this is fantastic. And at first I was about to correct you and say, oh, no, he could still get 4th place. But no, you're completely correct, because on the other side of the bracket, we have a Jamie. I believe you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, well, and from there, too, once you get to winner's final, you can get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. You can't drop the loser semis to get 4th. Cool. But now we're in the timeline where if Nelo is able to upset NuckleDu, we have an all-winners final Jamie. And if you've been paying attention to Twitch chat, Nelo has been praising Enzo as his Jamie student.
Oh, no kidding. I actually have not. That is a very interesting development.
Right, so we could have master and pupil in winner's final, but first you have to defeat the monster that is NuckleDu.
Yeah. Wait, who's going to be my Aki teacher? Wait a minute. He's already good enough. He doesn't need a master, does he? Wait.
Well, to like get pointers on a character.
It's clearly working, though.
No, it very clearly is, right? And, you know, you can be incredible at the fighting game itself, right? But getting, like, the pointers to accelerate your development with a new character, coming from someone who's experienced more situations and has labbed them out and has built up an understanding for those niche interactions, right? Those, like, that little 20% of those interactions that happen in your games to help you improve even just a little bit more. Having someone there to basically help you skip all that homework and to give you guidance through it is massively important. I got to give a big shout out to Vandine, who was giving me some pointers in Dragon Ball FighterZ, looking at some combo routing stuff to compare things and help me lab out some situations, right? Things that I would have to dig into to find on my own, but with someone right there who knows it, we can take advantage of the human condition, use communication to spread knowledge. That's why fighting games are being taken to such a high level so quickly, is that in the age of the internet, with all the social media stuff, Blue Sky, Twitter, Reddit, you're able to just get so much information out there that people are able to get ideas and share those ideas so much faster than before. But right now, we share it in this monumental winner semifinal match. NuckleDu on the Guile, Nelo on this Jamie. Not quite in range to get that shimmy, but it almost worked.
Yeah, found a Rekka anyways to continue that pressure. And Nelo with such a big drive advantage right now.
Oh, but so that dash forward from the dude to put Nelo into the corner on the jump in. This is a big opportunity, but we bust out with the DP. Nelo gonna just maintain offense, look for a bait. After all, NuckleDu is the guy to send out several flash kicks.
Yeah, hasn't been able to bait anything out yet, but yeah, the medium kick there gonna be our budget anti-air, so we don't have to high commit to anything.
Able to crush the tap parry. Maintaining offense here.
good stuff right now. Not committing to anything, but finding a perfect drive rush here on the sequence. Great stuff from Guile.
So both sides around that level 2 power spike. Both sides will probably just opt to build it up for the level 3. NuckleDu gets a counter hit, has Nelo in the corner, but the walkout calling out a safe jump setup that wasn't quite all there. Perfect parry though against the sequence, gets NuckleDu a short combo.
It can be a little comfy sometimes to be sitting in your own stage, but unfortunately, it's gonna still work out for him. NuckleDu getting in a heck of a combo, finishing off in style, going up 1-0. Putting the first stop in the treads to the Jamie train that has been happening since the reverse 3-0 earlier tonight.
Close the gap here. Nelo will weather the storm.
Wow.
Oh, he bait out the opportunity. Not quite there in range. NuckleDu going for a higher reaching normal instead of one to catch Jamie on the ground. Meaty palm for some plus frames.
Wow,
Oh my.
Whiff there. I think he thought it was going to be extremely plus. I'd say I blame him.
Yeah, it just took NuckleDu a moment to realize, hold up, he didn't actually hit before he could act though. Nelo already swinging. Take a quick free drink. Well, you're going to pay a little bit of your life bar tax with it. Oh, we try to go underneath it, but NuckleDu stuffs the anti-fireball tech and perfectly baits it out. Should be a simple kill for him here. This is what I would have said. Finds the bazooka knee anyway.
Best way to be a top-level player is understand where the silly spaghetti mistakes can happen and capitalizing off of them. 3 bars immediately gone off of NuckleDu. We are going to see the level 4 Jamie here. What do they have in store?
Flash kick baited. NuckleDu, he's getting a little antsy on this defense, or rather just being highly committal, wanting to stop this offense. Nelo taking time with the pressure.
Oh, big
deep dive kick. This is massive. Takes a second drink. And NuckleDu again sends it with that flash kick.
That drink was so scary, but it works out perfectly for Nelo. Taking it up to 1 here, but definitely at a bar deficit.
Oh, but we're able to win the drive rush war at the start. Baits the flash kick again!
Just not, never saying die. Oh my gosh, come on!
NuckleDu, man, you have got to have watched that Brian F. Diaphone Guess the Player. We've all seen you do 3 flash kicks there in a row, man. Like, the jig is up. The jig is up. You've been found out.
Earned perfect.
Like, it was unbelievable. Like Diaphone, Diaphone and Brian F. Like, nah, NuckleDu doesn't like flash kick that many times in a row. No, he does. No, he does. We've seen it now.
Exposed. But, I mean, in comparison, once he holds down on the flash kicking, getting a huge drive advantage here, and the meaty setups are to keep this corner pressure very real.
Pulling the parry, we let go, get counter hit by the follow-up. Sonic Blade for the meaty. Nelo weathering the storm. Again, getting caught holding all these parries. There's that DI as NuckleDu says, you want to get a perfect on me? Fine, but I'm taking it from you.
And the DI option, they're so smart if they reverse the DI. They're too low in HP to survive it. Might taken away is perfect, but definitely gets the round for it. Pull 2 here.
Not yet. Just the sweep. Yeah, I mean, we're going to build a gauge for a level 3, but the DP comes out, so NuckleDu not going to get double perfect. We mistimed the meaty, though. NuckleDu goes into immediate level 3. It should be the round for him in game 3 with it.
Couple lights. Yeah, we're actually gonna live just barely, but look at the drive gauge. Yeah. What does Jamie do?
Die.
Yeah. Could have been a couple like very, very perfect dive kicks, but not much else.
Dive kick to get offense started here. NuckleDu somehow spacing himself perfectly to punish the whiff dive kick with a crouching light jab. It's just amazing play from him so far. But look at this committal going for it, and NuckleDu back to the flash kicks. But now that Nelo's like, there's no way he's ever going to do it again, NuckleDu says, I don't use any conditioner for my hair. It's just shampoo.
Keep it a little greasy, keep it a little strawy.
That's how you get that cone head look to him right now. Oh!
Without a doubt. Definitely looks like straw. NuckleDu going up, trying to take this quick. Wants his winner's finals run against the next Jamie of the bunch.
That will then set up the timeline where Enzo must avenge his master.
Eventually even play him.
Last of the Starks, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Winner semifinal match. Oh, no punish.
We swear it's nothing.
Oh,
Nice. Great punish counter. Oh, he tries to back off there, but instead gets caught in this hit. What? Wait.
okay, there's some spaghetti right here. We try to go for the OD special move. Level 2 on reaction to the drive reversal. We just get counter hit out of it, though. And NuckleDu says, you got an install, so will I, bud.
Yeah,
Let's
such
see
an
who's more
interesting
useful.
Interaction. I was not ready for this.
And the confirm as well off of that punish counter. NuckleDu will defeat NeloAlchemist 3-1 with the Guile. And thus Enzo, a young boy trained in the ways of the drunken fist, will face his master's killer. Winner side bracket killer.
In a little bit. We got a couple other players before that. We got Child232 versus Sledge. LAGr's own.
LAGr's own. Oh, yo, what's up, Dr. Clown?
In the meanwhile, guys, we haven't mentioned it in a little while, and we got a couple new people in here. We have a match Reno. Please claim the code. There's a big pot right now, $151 in there. Make sure you're a part of it with your free donations. We'll get right into this match.
Claim all those codes, chat. Get them out of here. Now we're back again. Sledge able to fight his way into the top 8 tonight with that Akuma Child in here with a DeeJay tonight.
I'd never say a costume blends in with the background, but somehow it do.
But yeah, actually, like it looks like the floor. You know what I mean? Like DeeJay walked through and said, "Hey, yo, man, I want to have that tile, what they have on me. Like tile me up."
Nice check here from Sledge. We saw a lot of great parries from him earlier in round 1. He's made a hell of a loser's run in losing in winner's round 1. Or actually, it was a winner's round 1.
It was a long time ago in a bracket far, far away. Nice jackknife. Able to stop the approach here. Clutch throw tech there.
Yeah, definitely could have set up with a lot of different options, but not having a ton of meter for them. Sledge picking a great option there.
Good fortitude as well to not react to that DI with their own.
Wow. Yeah, just a couple too many whips coming out from Child going unpunished. There was definitely opportunity to win that set. Max range, no conversion at the moment. Finally getting thrown for his sins. Welcome to the corner. Blocks the overhead.
No DP there, which I'm surprised with, right? Because when we saw Sledge earlier, pretty much had all those DP inputs on lockdown. It just came down to a matter of the fact that his opponent playing Jamie was able to manipulate their jump arc with that dive kick. DeeJay, not really the same privilege. Welcome to Loop City.
Does have that little light kick to get around it, but yeah, definitely a little bit of a different beast. Big pickups here. Suspended bar yet? Yeah, baby! Love this option. An EX and a heavy move, and then just spending that level 3. Evening up the bar. Keep things real simple. Should even have some time for a level 1 potentially in the bottom of the bracket. Bottom of the set.
Oh, the perfect parry, though. This gives Sledge the opportunity. Start getting this offense to go through. What a trade on that empty swing. Rising overhead, no punish.
I can't believe that was blocked more than anything.
No joke,
what is
right?
that sweep? Wait a minute, Child. We might be grooving too hard. Calm it down. You're in the lead.
And now Sledge trying to establish some fireball pressure.
Yeah, finds the time to use the EX, gets the punish counter, and the micro walk into a grab. I think Sledge thought it was already over.
Yeah, I don't blame him there either. That was a cheeky way to close it out on Child's behalf, but sometimes that's what it takes.
Cheese gets us pretty far in these brackets, especially when it's technical like this. Oh, no repeat to the buffet table, though. The sway shimmy, man. Oh, okay. We're starting to feel the rhythm a little bit. Child's getting into the motion. Alrighty, baby.
Oh,
what a highlight.
Brother.
Double feint into the medium. Okay.
So over right now.
He is definitely playing inside my head. I can only imagine what it feels like to be Sledge right now.
Well, Sledge starting off really good. Gets the drive rush low. Child thinking about that overhead.
Nice. Feint a little too close here. Gonna have to block the incoming.
Oh, the meaty dive kick as well. I like that. And look at this. Just absolutely smothered in the corner by this Akuma.
Never forget what game you're playing. You have to tech these throws. You have to deal with this pressure.
At some point. Both sides pretty low on the drive gauge. Go for the air fireball. Sledge gonna start the momentum up a bit. We try to jump to bait out a throw, but wake up jackknife will catch. Little misspaced on there. We're gonna get the full punish. Run down to the corner. Do we bait this? We did.
But we still have one more time for EX. No, opts for the interesting drive rush there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I love that.
I mean, we had all that super gauge suspended some way, but doesn't matter. Akuma, those normal suffocates DeeJay. I thought his hair was French fries. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, if Banana Hair Ken didn't exist, we would be making fun of this DeeJay color, that's for sure.
Neo's eating French fries.
Delicious. Oh, nice perfect parry. Not gonna find anything off of it though, because of the continued Akuma pressure. Woo. 2 hits into an immediate check around. Oh! Child. Insane. It's an interesting alteration of the meaty setup than going for that jump arc.
All right, Akuma's fireball recovering so fast, we're still able to deal with the OD air slasher. Nice parry on the DI. Drive rush into back throw will secure the round for Child.
Very solid stuff here. Just not necessarily slowing down the gameplay, but making more situations where DeeJay feels comfortable. Max range heavy punch. Maybe one of those.
All right, good defense from Child so far, but we get caught by the frame trap. And now Sledge going to be regenerating some of their drive gauge until a sick throw read with the backdash. Going to eviscerate the rest of this drive gauge.
Only thing I don't like about this is we did have full meter here. Potentially could have gotten a little something extra on top of that, but you know, I understand wanting to burn him out. Akuma and burnout's a lot more manageable.
Oh my gosh, that full screen sweep.
Look at the buffers, look at the buffers.
And look at this, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cash out into our own critical art now.
And we do have one EX jackknife left. Not gonna spend
look at that! For the ODDP, it does not have the kill. The damage nerf on it actually costing Sledge that round.
Oh, yeah, can't just nonchalantly use these out. Does have the sway to get through these last little projectiles.
But the DP again!
A damage nerf won't save you on a pixel.
My God, Sledge almost losing that set off, not only on the back of the drop, but also on the damage nerfs to this ODDP. But Sledge, again, back on point with delivering these anti-air DPs like we saw in their earlier appearance on stream. This could be the game changer for them. So far, we're trading blows. We're out of the corner, but Child has some offense until we take the throw. Now Sledge holding space.
Big ups here. Great consistent pressure here, keeping that string really safe. When we're in burnout, doesn't matter how our offense is oriented. It's just our defense. Yeah,
look at this
good buffer.
Perfectly timed. Plenty of heavy fireballs. We swap sides with that sweep. Do we block out the level 2 again? No, we went for a throw. It's a full bust out from Child.
No, we didn't finish.
Ah!
Our food. Akuma. No, that's the worst way to go. We lost the rhythm and we died for it.
Unbelievable. Child, though, with wake-up throw is going to be able to beat the command throw attempt. Almost undeterred from what was a game they should have won. Oh, God.
Unfortunately, that heavy punch is not coming out at the very end. And Sledge, I would argue uncharacteristically confident after that bare miss win.
I mean, almost everything in the universe conspired to deny Sledge that victory, but they still found it. They try to go for the demon flip side swap, but those extra 5 frames of recovery, meaning that Child was able to catch a walk back with that wake-up throw.
That wasn't even a punch counter. The air juggle. That was crazy. I can't believe you can get another hit after that. All right, redemption. All right.
We hit it this time.
I get it.
Oh, the shimmy connects as well.
Look at the drive meter on Sledge too. Got a couple parries there to make it look a little more. Oh no!
Oh, but there's that jump yet again. We're gonna cash out into whatever it is that Sledge wants to do. We're holding onto our super meter. But after all, there's another round to go. We get a simple B&B, meaty dive kick. Misutsu! But the read from Child says, you ain't touching me with no demon hands today. Leave my French fry hair alone.
Yeah, knew that setup a million years in advance. Obviously, the kick's going to be a part of that sequence. Gosh, really good setup, but very aware of it.
Script once again out here. It's our first game 5 of this top 8, and it's happening in loser side.
Yeah, we are not paying our writers enough to keep the heavy scripts up, so you guys need to make up for it.
Bro, that was the biggest as hell. Oh, the shimmy with the demon flip overhead as well. We catch the mash with the crouch medium kick. Sledge should be able to cash out for the full kill. The disrespect throw reset. Getting a little bit of extra super gauge as well from that.
So smart on Sledge's front, but you know what? Child's gonna throw it right back with a perfect parry and continue this pressure. Good check here on the meaty.
Makes a DP. No, fam. He can cash out and kill, will he? He will!
Ooh, I'm surprised. I think with the life lead here, we definitely hold on to this and go for one more reset, but Child wanting the clip in the perfect on the board.
Final game, final round between these two. Full super gauge for Sledge. 0 bars for Child.
Oh, that was a misinput for sure.
Absolutely. We go for the teleport. We escape the throw. We're gonna get a back throw now. Catching a mash.
Ooh,
we go for
counter.
the reset. This is big damage.
Oh,
Catching with the low. This is it. Into the level 3. A perfect for a perfect. Sledge advances in loser's side. Beats the Child on stream, live in front of an audience. Call social services.
Akuma win. Oh my gosh. Yeah, really took that personal. Wanted to show off what this Akuma can do. Incredible stuff from both 4 players there. Couldn't find a better script if I wrote it myself.
Child, what a mix, GG's, bro. I mean, even Child in there, tipping the hat.
Oh, no. That's just so good sick. Play. That's just solid stuff.
I mean, just like going into that final game, final round situation, busting out all the dirt we had been saving up at that point, going for those command throws at the very end. My God, it was just absolutely fantastic. We're on a short little ad break right now, so for those of y'all still here, I'm gonna go ahead and
for the
plug.
subscription.
Yeah, thanks for the subs. Let's go ahead and shout out that Matcherino. 13 codes remain. Y'all, we're at $154 even in that Matcherino. I'll see the rest of those codes clear out. And I'm going to go ahead and actually take a moment myself, stock up on my beverage, and get some dinner going because your boy's got an early bedtime tonight. Work is stupid, chat.
Not bad. I'll do that at the middle of the next one. In the meantime, I'll bug you guys about some Matcherino codes. 13 left, as he was saying. Get that stuff in there. We have got Taku coming up. If you are headed out to the event, I need to hear it in chat. I want to see you out there and tell me what you're competing into. I know we're all in there for Street Fighter. Don't lose to this scrub named Why Cry in your bracket. Just, play Zaki. Just get over that hump. Everything else is just going to be a good time. Also, if you are going out there, don't forget about the community brackets and all the other great things they're doing. Yeah, no, it's going to be an incredible fun bracket. And as we can all read off of Judai in the chat, we have Street Fighter Academy 71 next week. It's Christmas special. Might probably be a little bit of a slower week for us, but fret not, because 72 is going to be our final one of the year, and that is when he wants to see 512 people filling up this chat. We know we have them. Come and hang out with us both days, but if you got to make one, make sure you're at 72. Bring the big numbers, bring, you know, a little bit of that Christmas money here to donate to Matcherinos and help out your favorite big celebrity player. Or heck, maybe just win the bracket and cash that money in yourself. It's up for grabs. In the meanwhile, we got this next match coming your way. I believe I saw MikeX and the Cammy on ElderGoose. A little bit of players kind of just checking out what's going on here in neutral. This is a little different than I'm used to, but now we're back into it. Find our space. Ooh, nice pickup here by MikeX. A great punish counter conversion there.
Woo! Nice punish counter confirm here as well. As ElderGoose is now on the Cammy tonight instead of that Terry that we saw earlier.
I would definitely say a more consistent character, but man, once you put those hours into Terry, there is no better character in this game. Oh, no, level 2. Come on.
A missed opportunity, but ElderGoose finds the game round-winning blow. Able to hold on to that super gauge meter. I also want to highlight, just as a funny coincidence, this is a matchup between the two people who, in their winners top 24 matches, quit. Like, it's the quitter match right here. Like,
well, we're gonna get rid of one of them, so somebody will pay for their sins, and the other one is just a little bit better.
You know the funniest way for this to end is if one of them quits.
Yeah, there's a very high likelihood of that.
Actually, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Both these guys will beat my ass any day of the week, so
without a doubt. MikeX getting that safe pressure here. Just because you're on Cammy doesn't mean you can walk forward in this situation.
Yeah. Double quit. Imagine they quit.
Oh, double tequila. My favorite. We'll definitely at least see a victory here. There is too much money on the line. Third place at the bare minimum looks very juicy.
Whoop. Nice counter hit. We'll punish counter confirm. Full corner launch as well.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he chose medium punch there. Neither did ElderGoose, getting just lightly tapped there. Oh, come on. I wanted to see the EX there. Take him to the corner. That would have been a smart one. Ooh, no level 3? Oh, he doesn't have it. Could have potentially missed the buffer on level 2, though.
Possibly so, but we do get the level 3 to come through. ElderGoose trying to full send. But has to amount to one hell of a comeback attempt on MikeX. He just needs a literal tap. Literally anything.
Yeah. I'm surprised we're actually... I didn't get the words out in time, but it was exactly what I was thinking, is just start mashing light kick. Like, that button is so good.
Right, though?
Ooh. Slightly misspaced and gonna get punished for it. Who's taking him on to the corner with you? Oh! Not pressing our medium button in the proper space. Okay.
Oh my god. Anti-air stand fierce. I might understand why everyone hates on that normal.
Oh my god, the micro walk backwards was actually insane from MikeX here, but 0 meter on his side.
Yeah, but we can do the safe jab against the super wake up, but we do get put into burnout, so what could have been a drive rush extended combo into a kill. It's just this situation, but that's all MikeX needs. to whiff punish, take another round.
Yeah, it's very insane to me how good so many of his buttons that just happen to be strong in this game are. His low forward so good, his crouching medium punch so good, his standing heavy punch so good. Ken truly is a blessed character.
Oh, we check. Standing light kick, trying to fish with some more Hadokens. ElderGoose needs to find some big opportunity before MikeX starts to run away with it, and here it is.
Able to even up the drive gauge really nicely here and take him to the corner. This could potentially be big, but this perfect pair is going to take him to the corner. No Oki. Walk forward was scary. How do we convert this? No level 3. Plain simple and easy level 3 here. It's not going to kill, and we are going to be in burnout for just a minute more. How does ElderGoose control his patience here? Get past this. He's not going to. 2 up on MikeX's side.
All right, it's 2-0 lead for MikeX. ElderGoose. Tournament life on the line here, rocking it out with this Cammy switch instead of their usual Aki, and keeps it up.
I wanted it. Come on.
There will be no Aki representation in this top 8 tonight, it seems.
No, this just been the one guy who Neo didn't even want. So sad, but it's okay. I understand why. This matchup could be quite frustrating. Doing a really nice job so far of continuing this pressure, but MikeX fighting his way out.
Well, going for the level 1 just to put ElderGoose into burnout. Now we're running this offense here. What a jab there from ElderGoose, holding this Jinrai pressure. Good defense.
Oh,
He survived the worst of it, honestly. Oh! This is big for ElderGoose. Able to take this round from MikeX due to the misspaced throw attempt.
Yeah, just constantly finding little gaps in the pressure. It's something I feel like when you don't have an invincible reversal, you have to get really used to. But we do see ElderGoose here not opting for the EXDP very often in pressure situations, because we're very constantly used to having to deal with holding that pressure.
Oh, we try to go for the... Yeah, that didn't quite work out. MikeX gets stuff button on startup. Full combo extension, and now ElderGoose in the corner. MikeX crouch medium kick should close out the round.
We're currently looking on swift 3-0. If MikeX can clean it up here, 3 bars on both of our contestants. What do we do to finish this up?
Dash for the Oki. Welcome to Throw Loop City. 2 down so far. We bait it out.
Oh, come on, not the whipped buttons, and that's going to be a dead Cammy. Fantastic stuff from MikeX.
Firmly in control. All the way through. MikeX will be advancing on
And like
the loser side of the bracket. The budget range. We did let the last hit play out.
I respect it.
Yeah.
That's growth.
It was like,
that's growth.
Yeah.
Oh, and we love to see Sledge opting himself into position, wants this NoahTheProdigy run. Let's get amped and ready. I'm going to quickly back out of the Discord lobby here. I'll be right back. I'm starting to get some fuzzies.
Oh, I'm getting it too. So it's not just you, it's Raw Neo's end. Everybody's resetting chat.
Yep.
All right,
It's been a good 2 hours. It's about time. It's about time.
All right, now we should be seeing NoahTheProdigy and Sledge up next in this losers quarterfinal matchup. So Noah having various characters he could be trying to play. Could be trying to pull up with the Cammy. Could go right straight to the Luke. Sledge probably still locked in with that Akuma.
Perfect. All right. And since we got Noah on his way this time, I'm gonna go get a refill of my drink, CD.
Oh, okay.
Tell him about
You do
the
that.
Matcherino, or tell him how much.
Ooh,
Street
I like
Fighter
that
Academy we got left
suggestion.
this year.
Let's do that real quick. Matcherino, check this on out, y'all. We only have 8 codes out of 50 remaining left to claim. So get in there, claim the rest of those codes to boost up this prize pool. We had many wonderful direct donations tonight, so we are up to $155.25. So please, 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 y'all, get in there. Claim those codes out to buff up that prize pool even more to support the players tonight. Of course, if you're able to make any direct contributions, we always appreciate that here at Street Fighter Academy, so the players themselves can get a little more bang for their buck tonight. Or a buck for their bang, I should say. I'm just going to sit here and vibe with the rest of y'all as I kind of scroll through a couple other tabs. The players are coming up in here. Sledge sitting down. Neo gives him the all okay signal, so I'm going to have to stop perusing and get locked in and focus on behalf of Why Crime, my co-commentator, who I think I'm hearing is running back to the room right now. All right, round 1. Noah going with that Cammy. Oh my gosh, and just like that, we are seeing those incredible anti-air reactions from Sledge coming in dividends right now. We are trying to be absolutely suffocating here against Noah's Cammy. Just like that, Noah able to turn the tides. Nice TP from Noah. We bait out the parry attempt, get the throw punish as well. But back throw will interrupt the meaty DI. And oh my god, Sledge will take round 1 of the set, just like that. Sledge pretty close to burnout here. I feel like these two kind of like have a bit of a similar resource management style where they're just pretty much overall very aggressive with their drive gauge expenditure, saying like the opportunities are going to give me to mix you to hell is more important than me playing it safe, giving you all that wiggle room to fight back. Noah though going to cash out into the level 3, should be the round kill. It doesn't even go into a final round, and Noah will not have any super gauge to fight with. Should be able to build up to a level 1 by the end of it though.
Looks like I'm swinging back to a tied up set over here.
Yes, indeed you are.
I got his up. Ooh, not often you get to see the whip there. Gonna spend the level 3 here to get the rest of that drive meter gone, and big damage from this level 3 as well.
And that offense, we get a counter hit, no confirm though. The OD Animate Flame is blocked and therefore punished. DP again though. Oh my god, both these players so clean with their anti-airs. And just as I say that, the spacing works out in Sledge's favor. Game 1 over them.
Yeah, it was definitely a dropped combo, but Sledge composing themselves so perfectly to continue that pressure. Look, they're starting to use heavy DP. They're learning mid-tournament. This is great.
Learning as he fights.
Not often something you think of when you think of Akuma, but doing a great job.
Well, you know, after all those times Jamie said, get up, it's time to train, Akuma decided, you're right, it is time to train.
Definitely lab something out. Just hooliganing at full screen here. Definitely going to get low forward if we continue that pressure up. Oh, the cross-up was so deep.
No special confirmed, though, off those jabs. Could have gotten a DP. Possibly close out that round, and Noah's going to capitalize with the level 2 here. Oh, God.
Broken back.
She really pulled up to Akuma's own home and said, nice back you got, bro. Okay. My God, Noah, please. Please.
Air swatter himself. And the empty on top of it all?
Absolutely foul.
Oh, finally goes for the trade, but doesn't get the crouching variation of it. Counter hit is not going to get him anything there, especially with no life left. Oh, backdash?
That was so sick.
So risky, too. But it surprises me how often it works out at these high levels.
Sledge still locked up in the corner, anti-aired by the spinning back fist, and you converted with the ODDP bulb as well. Sledge not going to send anything, just gets counter hit on a wake up by the DI.
They don't call him the Prodigy for nothing, making up combos on the fly. We obviously know he's not the main character. But still finding pickups left and right. Oh my god, that was a max range light kick into a dash confirm too.
Oh my god, and we were trying. Yeah, we were trying to swing with that forward heavy punch, but crouching medium punch able to interrupt. Noah quickly takes a second game for himself. Has the set lead now.
So I don't know if Sledge has any additional characters in the back burner, but nope. I don't blame him. The Akuma looks really solid. Just continue this pressure. Good tech, but unfortunately that EX Fireball is going to get stopped. Noah not getting the proper conversion, and Rage EX DPing. Going to eat 3. Okay.
Oh my god. The read on the fireball throw as well. It's now set point for Noah.
Keeps trading at bad times. Oh, doesn't get the crosscut that he wants.
I mean, the last couple of interactions, I feel like Sledge has just not been able to react with anti-airs fast enough. And again, the jumping heavy punch. But there it is, crosscut there for you. Waits on the backdash as well for the full pickup. And now Noah goes for what I assume was a parry on wake up, gets punish countered.
Great opportunity to go for that low forward on Noah. Realized that he thought he was going for the parry.
Oh, but we perfect parry the meaty overhead. Noah's gonna cash out. Force both fighters into burnout.
Yeah, we definitely have one more hit left on Pickaxe's side, or Sledge rather, but it's not much, especially on his burnouts. Oh no, he raged it.
Oh, that was incredibly questionable. I think he might have been anticipating like a meaty spiral arrow approach.
No.
So just a bad read at the end of the day. And with that, Sledge is eliminated at 5th place, but honestly, a really impressive run from them. They fell 3-2 to NeloAlchemist, right? And then from there to get into the top 8, they had to beat Cyrus 3-0, and Cyrus is on a pretty deep loser side run, going through the FatManatee and Silver Rupee. And then we got to see Sledge defeat Child in a very close all 5 game set that went to final round, if I remember right. So a really good showcase of Sledge and the Akuma. And now we're going to be on to our next losers quarterfinal match, which is NeloAlchemist and MikeX.
Yeah, we have seen this story before. The Jamie versus the Ken. Kind of been the story of the whole night, honestly. But Nelo's variation of it, we're about to find out.
True, because when we saw MikeX play, it was against Enzo, the students, Jamie, and now it seems that MikeX has come back. He wants to go to the source of his problems, the master.
He can end the master now. If anything, he's going to get a rage-filled student later, but maybe it's just enough to throw off his emotions and keep his progress moving.
And we're really building like some sort of kung fu movie narrative vibe in this top 8, and I mess with it, man.
You have to. It's the Christmas spirit flowing through me.
Big sweep. Wake up with a crouching light kick, actually trying to catch that walk back. Nelo will check with the stand medium kick though. A little bit of damage and some corner screen for their troubles. Not able to whip punish that dive kick. Perfectly timed.
You're never gonna do that to a Rekka character. Come on. We gotta be smarter than that.
Oh, no confirm. Plus frames, look for a reversal. After all, MikeX is full drive gauge, so I like the play there from Nelo.
A risky time to burn yourself out, but frankly, the low meter, what else are you gonna do?
What a jab against that Jinrai pressure. We're gonna be able to regenerate a little bit of our gauge as well. We're out of burnout. We get the next hit. Level 4 on deck, but do we have the game-winning hit here? There it is.
Oh, we did. Found it in the last moment.
All right, Nelo keeping things tight and interesting. But the little walk back from MikeX to avoid the throw means that he's able to push Nelo all the way into this corner. Stand medium kick for the Okazemi setup.
Wow, just low forward.
Yeah,
Definitely
calling out
not
the
his germ there.
Very nice. Slugfest right here. No anti-air, we're just gonna chill. Oh, and we messed up the Tiger Knee dive kick. So MikeX gets a free little hit.
Wants to make sure we can do it, even though in the corner it doesn't get us that much, and unfortunately it's gonna cost us the round, losing the pressure situation. Nilo's still doing a good job, though. We just gotta clean up a couple things.
No, I mean, after that round 2, Nelo very much looked like he was on track, but those resources pretty much over for whoever got the next hit. Counter hit. Oh, and we stopped the drink as well. Great awareness from MikeX. Not back-teching against Jamie, then drive rushing to maintain offense against him.
Immediate overhead there is going to get stuffed on the second version of it. That's sweep. Such a powerful option.
Bro, I would have lost my mind if that overhead Jinrai caught that jump.
Oh, man. All right. Assuming the continued pressure is going to come out, Nelo swinging out the breakdance.
Oh, he tried to get the DP, but MikeX with a perfect spacing on the jump. Yeah, level 2 should get the kill.
Very nice. Come on. All right, all right, all right. I'd have been a little sad if he spent it and he didn't get it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, right? That last little bit of extra damage the final hit does, always catch me by surprise, too. I play Ken. Well, when I dabble in this game.
Still showing up plenty of knowledge. And this is not a matchup I think many people have seen, so it's definitely starting to get there, though.
Ooh, empty throw, I love it. Nelo's gonna take a quick swig. Checks the drive rush. After all, called out that OS, right, where you tap and hold parry and then you input drive rush so nothing happens. You get that follow-up to it, and if you're blocking, well then you're still just blocking. So great awareness from Nelo to call that out. And MikeX with a classic Ken shimmy, walking back just a bit, punishing with the crouching fierce.
He didn't believe. I guess he doesn't have the level 3 to convert there, so it's okay.
Yeah. Level 1 has to be spent from Nelo, and this is fine. You're gonna build up level 3 before the end of this round.
Yeah. Honestly, we have seen a little bit of application of the level 2. Not quite as much as the level 3, but it's still nice.
Wake up Dragon Lash trying to close the gap. MikeX probably anticipating Nelo being greedy and going for a second drink. But Nelo, after being hit that one time, just being as, safe as possible, goes for the meaty setup. MikeX finds the opportunity to challenge, though.
It's actually the first time I've seen that back heavy kick, the anti-air button, used as a meaty timing tool. I wonder what that leads to.
Yeah.
It's just not something I'm well versed in. Not my best character. Oh, just immediate level 3.
And we get the follow-up as well, right? We could do drive rush, we could do any of the special moves to get the extra bit of damage we need to close this round out. It'll be drive rush into the rest of the sequence. Nelo ties up the set 1-1.
Clean stuff. Obviously, he started in the red uniform this time, and we know that's where he gets his power from. Oh, no,
OD
not
palm.
hitting the projectiles.
Nope. Not yet. Shivers.
Please give Capcom no ideas, no such thought process.
Listen, all I'm saying is if it happens, I take credit for it. I'll be like, Capcom watches Street Fighter Academy. I'm telling you now.
Yeah. Also, you'll be at fault for me picking Jamie at every tournament, because I would pick this character in an instant if he could get through fireballs like that.
I love that.
Oh, come on.
That's too clean, MikeX, brother.
Going for a reset there because he's not happy with the perfect parry damage. I like it.
Both sides trading blows. We missed the perfect parry on the low Jinrai follow-up. And we just full send it, take another drink, and Ken says, not in my house. Finally, Nelo finds the mash.
Yeah, that second dash there was actually so incorrect. I think it actually caught Mike with his pants down. He's like, I didn't think I'd get this close.
Nice anti-air. The second swig, up to level 2 now. Oh, too far yet again, but no full confirm from MikeX. Nelo's still in this. Until...
It's going to be probably 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah, MikeX cut that combo a little bit short. Could have done like another target combo sequence into the run DP, but just went straight for run.
Can't say I blame him.
All right, it's 2-1 now, MikeX. Oh, but Nelo backs up.
Yeah, and we did see this before, right?
Yeah, true.
We're not expecting the costume change because the red was clearly superior. But if we do see a costume change, it's a final form we have yet to see.
This is quite true.
If there's any player that could hold back.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
actually
we did
the old
change.
costume. It is the old costume.
Right, alternating back and forth, right? So, you know, out with the Dante, in with the Virgil.
Decent pickup here from MikeX, though. Going to get corner pressure and the meaty setups. Expect any of it. Instead, getting baited for the EX, tossed back into the corner. Only that back throw is more. He has to deal with the forward throw pressure, but finally gets his way out.
What a little walk under as well. We're able to punish the jump.
Ooh! Great awareness by MikeX. That is not an easy punish to find.
OD palm, we get a little bit of spacing. MikeX with no anti-air on that jump. Trades. Nelo able to wait out the storm, and now MikeX is in burnout, but player like him gets caught by the dive kick. Nelo, please take this slow.
He didn't.
No!
Oh, he drive rushed incorrectly.
Goes to the chip out.
This is not enough. I don't know why he thought that would be enough.
Maybe it was a bit of a knowledge check, like does he know that there's a gap right before the final hit, and MikeX did know. Not only just press a button, but went for the level 1 to guarantee that nothing would have gone askew. Nelo on the elimination point now.
There's always the time to knowledge check, but man, top 8 of a stacked bracket like this would not be my most preferable point.
I don't think Nelo would have preferred it either, but desperate times, desperate measures.
Oh
my God,
take
take the
setup
jump.
again. All right. All right. All right, Nelo, I see what it can do now. Thank you. I needed the knowledge. The teacher will write down the notes.
Quick swig of the drink with punishing, but no full confirm, and the sweep changes. But we mistimed the overhead, actually. So Nelo is able to get a bit of pressure right here. The throw loops begin.
Yeah, Nelo definitely coming out on top in the spaghetti situations, but MikeX still having the perfect confirms, taking to the other side of the stage, but it doesn't matter.
What a read.
Instant overhead. Oh, I do it again!
Yo, these sudden Tiger Knee dive kicks from Nelo have been monumental for that round. Game 5, the shirt is unbuttoned. The robes are lengthy.
A solid 95 out in
Bro.
December.
That empty wall jump, are you kidding
Oh
me?
my God! Don't make me lab Jamie tonight, please. It's too late. I don't have time for this.
The perfect parry on the Jinrai as well. Nelo has unlocked the third eye. The master is in Ultra Instinct mode.
I'm actually not okay with him changing outfits and getting so much power. So much more power. Oh,
the shimmy works!
Fuck out of here.
Oh, but
right.
punish counter.
MikeX found something here.
Yeah, a little bit of something, but you still get the level 4 drink. Perfect parry on the head. That was really good from MikeX. Conserving meter as well on that punish. Crouching medium punch will catch a jump out. Nelo holds pressure. Still holding. Jinrai, there's no super follow-up though. Dive kick.
Wow, he pressed illegally there. That was not his turn. DI? No.
Now yet both sides to burnout. The walk forward, the throw tech. Are you kidding me, Nelo? But the fireballs are coming through. We adding fireballs. We went punish as well. Are you kidding me? The spacing was so perfect.
Absolutely insane awareness from Nelo. I don't even know if he meant to do it, but regardless, it's one of the coolest things I've seen tonight. Oh, and getting the day 1 baloney in.
I mean, after a finish like that, where MikeX thought he could make that comeback and gets punished on his attempt to whiff punish, Nelo has got to have destroyed MikeX's mental, but I say that MikeX still finding the perfect parry opportunity into the punish counter sequence. Some pressure here with the drive rushes. Jinrai, we bait out the dive kick as well. Frame trap into level 3. Nelo is going to be in burnout now, but MikeX invests all of his super gauge for this.
Yeah, I mean, heck, even if I'm in Nelo's seat right now, I'm grinning because you just had to spend 3 bars and I still have a chance to bring this back.
Oh right, my lord,
I have less of a chance to bring this back.
I would like to redact the chances I had of bringing this back. I did not have a chance.
Now I have 3 meters going into the last round.
This is pretty huge. Stand medium kick again for Nelo is going to catch MikeX. Quick drink, running offense, and Jamie has just a little bit of extra drive gauge because of those drinks.
Good checks. Oh, we're starting to remember we have fireballs.
There is sweet punish. Tech on the throw. Are you kidding me? From a game 5 round situation, like Neo points out.
Oh, good checks. Oh, wow, that was so illegal. Good punish from MikeX, not allowing him to get that drink off. The 4 is such a big difference here.
Hold this pressure. Dive kick, tiger knee. It's going to be a full combo sequence into the level 3. Nelo is going to be able to regenerate some drive gauge, get a combo extension, pushing MikeX towards that corner. Not do or die quite yet. Actually, the next mix-up should be... Oh, some spaghetti from Nelo?
That is...
I don't know if that was a setup, but it definitely looked like the Nelo was not ready for that. I think it was a combo drop. Drive reversal. MikeX burns himself out, but he has the corner positioning.
Level 2 is still available here.
Standing fierce catches the jump. MikeX drops the punish combo. Nelo.
That was such an unfortunate drop, and oh my god. I mean, tensions were so high. Oh my gosh. What an incredible set. Nelo picking up the pace, holding it down in the final moments of that set. Whatever scriptwriter that is, Neo, I need him with a raise. I need him with a raise. But only in top 8, all right? Oh, God.
We talked about the storyline being MikeX punishing the master for the student's sins. And instead, MikeX is eliminated, losing to student and master. The dojo remains standing.
Well, we'll have a vendetta against Jamie come next round for sure. But what a set. I had
Absolutely
such a guttural
insane.
scream. I had such a reaction to that.
That was so absolutely intense. I mean, heartbreaking loss for MikeX. He had the hit, and I think he wanted to get maybe like run input DP or crouch medium kick into it, but something dropped along the way, and Nelo was gifted a victory that MikeX arguably earned. But I can't not stress enough
tensions are so high in those situations. There's nothing you can do other than the pure practice. And speaking of Jamie, I hope you enjoyed it because there's a little bit more. Well, going back up to the winner's side.
Yeah, there's a winner's final.
It's really nice. I'm very interested to see how this matchup is. I've been looking for a Guile counter pick other than Cammy.
Well, let's see. Nelo had some promise there, but eventually NuckleDu was pretty much able to cleanly close things out, but maybe Enzo and the way he wants to play this, Jamie, will work out a little better for him instead. But right now, NuckleDu with the early overheads is really on a tear. Oh, look at that, punishing the Sonic Blade. And the brother, how did you cross-cut that? There's no way.
It's these young reactions, man. They make the impossible possible. Du might have the perfect conversions and everything allowed, but man, these teenagers, they break the laws of physics themselves.
You know what's crazy actually is that, you know, I realized this just now because chat mentioned it, and it's, you know, Nelo switched to this same costume and color that Enzo's playing with. They've both been rocking this, and it's Ultra Instinct Jamie because of the white hair.
Yes, for real. It is very anime.
It is so anime. Okay, Du. That was the most platinum level gameplay I've seen in a top 8. Like, good God.
It's crazy that Alex Bailey is flat.
we had 2 different ways of insulting right now. I'm dead. Much love to Jabali, y'all. If you're going to see Otaku, you're in for a treat. I wish I could make it there.
Very nice. Oh my gosh. All right. Good checks there. All All right. So if you perfect parry, the matchup's easy, is what I'm getting.
Oh yeah, right. Just perfect parry, bro. Just perfect, bro. Just perfect parry. Just bait the flash kick, bro.
Yeah. Just play perfect. Must be nice.
It must be so nice.
Enzo really putting on a nice show here. Gonna even up things to 3-3 on the bar and 1-1 in set count. Let's see what we can do here.
Do some simple pressure, trade, almost going for counter hit confirm, but trade counter hit confirm with that, but not able to find it.
The
look at this
EX almost set up as a trap there. Such an interesting option.
Yeah, was looking for, I think, Enzo to try and go under the fireball again, right?
Oh, what a perfect parry. No damage aboard that combo, but it doesn't matter. It looks good.
Yep. Second drink. So slowly, Enzo getting this Jamie online.
Ooh. I think that DP just didn't quite come out right. We're going to see the level 3 here. Probably going to clean this up. You're going to go up one game. Should.
Yep, you called it.
I would have been really disappointed if it was a sliver. I'll say that much.
All right. So very close game one between those two, but NuckleDu once again edging things out. Everybody, a lot of players, I should say tonight, really experimenting with different characters, but NuckleDu sticking with the tried and true, slowly walking himself back into the corner as Enzo showing a lot more patience than I had at 13, let me tell you.
Well, I will always make fun of myself for this. When I didn't know who he was yet, I called him an old man because of the way he played. He was so patient. I was like, there's no way. And people were saying he's 13. I thought they were messing with me.
It was just like what is this 13-year-old man? Like, does he drink melatonin when he wakes up? Just like, mellows himself out.
There's no way this guy hasn't played Street Fighter 2. Like, this is the most Street Fighter 2 gameplay I've ever seen. He's walk forward and he blocks. That's it. But no, has not been through the trenches. Instead, getting through life at a different speed than probably most of us.
He's got that fighting game player DNA in him, that's for sure. Inheriting some kind of genetic knowledge of how to be an absolute god.
Blessing and a curse when he has to have nobodies like me make fun of him.
That's insane, man.
He is doing absolutely incredible against one of the best in the world here on an off character.
You know, every night when he goes to bed and his parents tuck him in, they hate you because they ain't you, all right?
Without a doubt, no. If I was doing this at 13, I wouldn't be commentating, I'll tell you that much. Gonna actually see the rare level 2 from DeeJay here. Spending the EX to just get that extra bits of bar here. Yeah, really smart option. Jamie doesn't have a lot of options without that meter.
Yep. Oh, we go for the DI, and with Enzo and Burnout, there was no cancel option outside of like going for a super on reaction to really escape that situation. So NuckleDu quickly takes a 2-0 lead. And just like that, Enzo gets serious. He puts the Ken away. He drops his belief and goes back to a character which I think is synonymous, if not iconic, for our young lad.
Yeah, and we do really appreciate you holding it out for 2 games against one of the best players in the world with Jamie, showing off a whole bunch of interesting tech. But man, there's some money on the line. Let's show us what you got. And even DeeJay kind of reading the message in the character select. Feels like a different energy happening on stage. Lots of lights, lots of checks on frame traps. Nobody letting themselves out of this small mid-range window that both characters excel so much at.
I mean, just like the spacing control between these two. Enzo with that little walk back into the corner to avoid that low from NuckleDu was absolutely insane. There's the sweep, right? Didn't get punished. Reversal, I think NuckleDu went for just a normal flash kick for some reason. That or he somehow messed up doing the OD input, right? Like hit the buttons just a little out of sync with each other.
Yeah, let's be real though. If there's anybody that would just raw flash without EXing, it would definitely be DeeJay. Good checks overall here. Ooh, the perfect parry gonna get him out of trouble there.
Oh, we almost had the full pick up there. Punish, but there it is. classic Do gaming. Holding down for the underground. Now is at set point off of that flash kick.
Oh, medium punch was a great idea there, but gonna get pulled out by the special move cancel of momentum. Dude is really playing out of his mind right now. The perfect parry accentuating how well he's doing. Oh, no level 3. That would have been hype.
Oh my. Yeah. Now look at this. NuckleDu going for that level 2 again. This time his target is to put Enzo into burnout, but Enzo fighting his way out of the corner. Holds down parry to regenerate. That was actually really slick, yeah.
Very lucky.
Oh, the extended hurt box, possibly resulting in that punish. They trade. NuckleDu too far away for that stand medium kick to connect. And now Enzo, pixel and a dream, and there it is. NuckleDu silences that dream and will secure himself grand finals winner's side.
Yeah, just really solid play from Do. I don't think anybody at this point is surprised, but I don't know. I really like the Jamie play. I hope he continues it in losers, and if he doesn't, I understand. There's like $151 on the line with literally 3 Matcherino codes left. We're doing real solid out here. Yo, I see a nightmare effect in the chat. We got YouTubers, we got TikTokers out here. Let's go.
What kind of social media do you think you is, man?
A heckin' good one. He's got some good content on him. Oh, but regardless, we got very little left of this bracket left. We're finishing out here pretty strong. We're going to get through loser semis with NoahTheProdigy versus NeloAlchemist. Very likely to be our Ken versus Jamie that we've seen so many times tonight over, but the winner of that, if it's Nelo going against EnzoTheHokage, we're going to see a bit of an interesting match. I'll say that much.
True, very true, very true. We'll have to see how that goes.
If it happens. If not, we'll see something we've seen time and time again, which is Noah versus Enzo. Who decides to stay with which character? Gosh, Street Fighter Academy 70 is definitely not led with the consistency of character selection. I'll say that much.
That's funny.
We are running secondaries, we are running tertiaries, and we are still cooking out here the fundamentals carrying the gameplay.
And y'all just finished up claiming all the codes in Matcherino as well.
Let's
So thank
go!
you so much. We are now out of the free monies, if you will. However, there's some things that you still can do, right? There's a ton of sponsorship quests all beneath all those claim code stuff. You can follow like Paragon's social media links, right? And they do some fantastic stuff. They do weekly Guilty Gear Strive ladder brackets, Tekken 8 brackets, and Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising brackets. Those would be Tuesday nights. If I remember right, Thursday nights. No, Thursday night is Tekken night. No, for
Tekken,
TNS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tekken,
So I think
Tekken
it's
is on Thursday, and then
Yeah, for TNS.
Grand Blue Fantasy is on Friday, and Guilty Gear
Okay,
Strive is
no,
on
okay.
Tuesday for them.
okay. So I was right with my Paragon dates. Okay, thank you.
When are they doing Street Fighter? Hold up, Paragon.
They don't do.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to reach out to
Ridiculous.
Guile,
I am definitely gonna reach out to Khalil. 2025 is the year of freaking Street Fighter. Let's
well, let's go, right? Of course, there's also like FlyQuest who does a ladder portion bracket, right? So maybe they think that market's cornered as
Oh,
it
no,
is.
no,
Plus,
no.
like Paragon, they got their own team and they're interested in doing their thing. So not sure what limitations, if any, they have. But there's also other social media sites that you can follow as well. Like you can follow Matcherino on YouTube, or rather subscribe to them on YouTube. Kashkabald as well. If you do those things, you can generate free money as well by just clicking any of those social media links to stay up to date with other fighting game content creators and tournament organizers. Or you can do a direct donation as well to raise the prize pool even further. It's how we got up to $157.
Yeah, so many generous donors tonight. Seriously,
Yes.
guys, we can't thank you guys enough for what you do for this little community of amazing players. So thank you all.
Now, I think our ad break is done. We're just waiting for the spectator client to kick in or the players to ready up for our losers semifinal set. NoahTheProdigy and Nelo. Yeah, okay, yeah. Neo's trying to make a point.
It's always given. Sometimes the silent voice is truly the funniest. I mean, we have to.
Neo's the funniest guy who doesn't need to say anything. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and terrifying too, man. That Cammy is scary. Every time I see him clipped, I'm always like, yeah, I got hit. I ain't gonna lie. Be ridiculous to do so. All right, we're starting with the Luke on NoahTheProdigy. Not necessarily a surprise, but compared to what we've seen for the rest of the night, almost is.
Yeah, instead of going with the Cammy that we've seen him experiment with tonight, doesn't think that's really the best choice to bring into Jamie, or at the very least Nelo, who's starting off really strong here. Perfect pairing, the run-up, and now has the corner. Both players on a win streak.
Yeah, no cab is best right now. Oh, found an answer to the EX dive kick. Doesn't have to deal with those plus frames. Gets 2 bars and a punish counter. NoahTheProdigy needs to replicate that type of damage throughout the set. Checks into 3 bars of rushing.
I'm dead, actually. It's Ultra Instinct Jamie versus Ultra Ego Luke. I'm crying, man. It's the Goku and Vegeta of Street Fighter 6 in their appropriate forms. I'm done.
I love chat.
That's godlike. That's godlike, man.
Great stuff. A nice little pickup here into the...
Bro!
All right. I mean, hey, he read the jump.
Oh, you tried. You tried so hard. You got so far, but in the end, you got counter-DI'd.
Oh, we're not going to spend the level 3 because we are well aware up in the HP department. Happy to take a couple more hits here.
Dive kick again from Nelo. Fading back, but a crouch medium kick from Noah will reach. Built the level 3 for the final round here between these two in game 1.
All right, Forge trading out. EX is
Cross counter with his feet.
All right.
Early spend, sure. I can vibe with it. Get some drive gauge back, put a little pressure on Nelo.
Yeah.
Got corner situation, decent Oki. And here
comes probably not what Noah's thinking of, but man, I'm so nervous of the EX Sandblast doing so much damage now. Oh,
pixel
away!
Trying to run offense. Going into level 2.
Yeah.
Trade. Pretty
Yeah,
hard
very scary
situation.
time. Good. Dump's gonna do nothing here. Nelo gonna get caught on the way down.
Excellent little fuzzy guard there from Noah as well. Walking backward for the shimmy, but then able to block low in time to deal with that crouching kick that Nelo wanted to catch that shimmy with.
That fake pressure there, so disgusting. All right, Noah, we get it. You're kind of good at the game.
So far, the ego is beating out the instinct.
I'm not sure if that was meaty enough.
Overhead.
He's been fishing for that a lot this set. I don't think
There's no way.
ready for it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
double
God.
P'd, baby!
Oh, God. It's...
Hey, one of my buddies does this to me at my local, so if it can happen at this level, you made me feel a little bit better at the bare minimum.
Yeah, now Nelo is going to get off, what I assume of.
Get off blue and go
Get
to
off
red.
blue, go back to red. Let's see if that power-up is all he needs.
That would, I mean, I guess it's not the hair, right? So it's, I don't know what, red only makes me think of a god.
Oh, it's a different color, actually.
Potential final form. Silver. I feel like we started with this color like
Possibly so.
months ago.
Yeah, this is Ultra Instinct sign now. You know?
Yeah.
you follow the manga, it's like, you know, oh, there's true Ultra Instinct, where you're not trying to emulate angel techniques. You look like Ultra Instinct sign. This is stupid. But
we will connect them. We will keep this Street Fighter going. That heavy punch is still such an insane button. Stealing his turn back with the charged medium.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Were you able to punish that jump still? What a walk under as well. Another punish counter. Nelo keeping things nice and close after getting double perfected.
Oh man.
Bro.
That back heavy punch whiffing was
What a
actually an
jab.
excellent opportunity to get a punish, but instead Nelo gonna have to spin. No, option
Chooses not to. Oh my god, you try to jump to shimmy and we actually get caught by the level 2 and die for it. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, one of the advantages of being 2 games up, man. Sometimes you just go for it, and it's gonna put him on set point.
Cross up. God. Absolutely insane. Noah pushing Nelo into the corner.
Okay, that medium kick was a bit evil. We're gonna keep this pressure up. The excellent
DP comes up.
Trouble.
Bro, wake up, drive rush. What is Nelo on?
Has to be something at this point. Noah definitely getting a bit of a frustration into him.
A little walk back. The throw, though, comes through, counter hitting something that Noah pressed. Up to drink level 1.
Oh, wow. Light punch is barely whiffing.
Oh,
this
my
might
God.
do it if we can convert to level 3. Oh, we can.
We do. We build on the last hit. Insane.
Oh. All right. Master versus student is not happening. Instead, the assassin of the master will be put into the ring.
Yeah, Noah wants a bit of this money tonight.
Cannot blame him. This is not chump change.
Well, now, you know.
Good games say when.
Good games say when.
I love it.
That's pretty clean right now. But now this is a run back, actually, because it was Enzo who sent Noah into loser's side from winner's semifinal. So this is a revenge run from Noah, who, you know, showed up, killed Enzo's master, and says, all right, I've got my revenge. Let's see who is going to complete the cycle.
Yeah. I mean, not to be the downer of any news, but Enzo took this kind of cleanly. Like, that was probably one of the most definitive winner side sets we've seen in a while. So it's really up to Noah here to lock in and keep this down. If I'm not mistaken, he did go 2 games of Cammy, though, and then that 3rd game of Luke. So holding Luke this entire loser's run, probably going to yield some better results. Definitely.
Or wasn't Noah on Ken for that one, or am I tripping? Either way.
I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it's been
switches.
Too many character switches. Too long ago. Perfect parry. Launch him. Noah on this Luke.
Oh, what great spacing.
Yeah, this is so far. I'm mauling right now.
Oh, no parries at all. Just going to take a lot of that drive gauge damage.
Nice drive reversal. Yeah, Noah doesn't mind going into burnout here. He has great positioning. No full confirm, though. Drive reversal baited. It is safe, though, so I like the choice.
We're so close to Noah getting his bar back and almost had to do nothing in the meanwhile. Just a sandblast punch knocking Jamie's teeth out there.
They counter hit yet again. Nice pick up here. Take a swig. Holding space. Noah trying to wait and see if he's able to just get any free real estate. Catches.
Spending 4 bars, 5 bars for this, though. Expensive pickup. Okay, it's going to take the other side of the screen.
Yeah, look at this. He puts himself into burnout, but now he's got throw loops activated. Parry comes out, but it's not perfect. What a DP.
And then the Street Fighter.
Oh my god. Enzo had the read, but look at that. Noah just suffocating.
Yeah. Insanely consistent stuff. We expect nothing less from Noah. Going up 2-0, and frankly... Or is it 1? Was that 1? Is that only 1?
I'm pretty sure it was 1. I mean, there's too many Jamies. fighting on through. Noah on a 7-game win streak.
I think the 7's throwing me off at this point.
Yeah.
Too many games.
And again, y'all, we only see the gameplay Neo streams it, so we don't get to see the overlay and stuff like that. I'm gonna make this man update his setup so we get the game audio and get to see everything he sees. Yeah. Maybe minus a second monitor or whatever he's doing.
Nice.
I know you will, buddy. I know you will. I tease you. It's a teaser trailer. You know what I mean?
Nice. And should just be able to get the chip out here, unless he gets DP'd on incoming.
That's insane. Honestly, Enzo could fish for a chip kill here.
No, that would be what I'd be going for.
Oh,
I'd
he
be trying to
tried.
get this level 1 for sure.
Yeah, you saw that Noah was throwing out so many sandblasts, and the moment that Enzo tried to commit to the anti-fireball tool, that's when Noah threw out the knuckle instead, finds the finishing blow.
Nah, Noah's actually cracked. This is such a different game than what we were seeing earlier. It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Noah was on the Ken for the set, and now he's on his Luke for that winner's semifinal match, I mean. Oh, that was a unfortunate whip. DI.
There you go, baby. You're getting hit with the day 1. How dare you? Did you not see I had 3 bars? Look at the
Think I'm not
45.
looking. Oh, God, it's another perfect.
Oh, gosh. All right.
And Enzo
we're just running
sticks it out.
We're running it, baby, dude. We're Jamie the whole set. These young people don't respect money. Crab's friend.
Yeah, right? You know, like, Enzo's gonna go talk to his parents, whatever. It's like, yeah, I got third, so I got paid this. It's like, boy, if you had won, like, your school lunch meals would have been paid for a week. Like, God damn it.
But you're probably right. But regardless, still fantastic stuff. Getting whatever he can off of just playing games.
Making more money than I did playing video games, man. I thought I was a guy at video games freaking doing all, like, the crazy cool stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2 growing up. Then I see a speedrunner and all this shit that they do with their animation cancels. I'm like, man, I was trash at Kingdom Hearts, and this is crazy. Ugh.
So much room to improve in these players too. Truly insane. All right,
Baited on
nice.
the DP. Oh man, it's big combo here. Shimmy.
Extended shimmy too. Actually got out of the way of that medium punch and was able to just stick in for the grab.
Good reaction to that neutral jump to anti-air it. Frame trap comes through. Drink level. Perfect parry on that drive rush kick. We're taking 2 swigs in lieu of an actual punish, and this might be the swing that Enzo needed, actually. Takes a 4th.
That could have gotten real scary real fast, but
So
instead
many
it's
times.
neutraled out.
Oh, God, but the lingering jump kick. Able to catch the approach, and now it is set point for Noah.
I'm not sure if he has the best aerials, but they're certainly the best of this evening. Luke putting on a clinic of why this character is still a menace. I'll spend everything for just a little bit of pressure there. I'm gonna spend level 3 to get the rest of it and the drive gauge out of it.
Pixel in a dream. Enzo just might take this next hit. Wakes
That
up,
was a
swing with
DP.
crouch medium kick. Yeah,
Had to have been DP, right?
I would assume. And now Noah, throw loops, block.
Oh, this is
Oh,
it.
we believe. Oh, we believe. What? What? Not
Wait
this
a
stuff.
minute. No,
no
we're
shot.
not flubbing like this in losers finals, please.
Attack. Attack from Enzo. Heat knuckle comes through. Drive reversal at the last moment. Enzo is able to get a little bit of space back, but Noah's able to create more. Drive gauges in recovery. And he hit kills. But it's Enzo that gets the next one. Level 3.
Oh, he doesn't live it. He doesn't live it. No.
He was too good at the video game. He reacted with DI, but the context overrode his reaction, and he dies for being too good at the video game.
So pause. Now they're technically tied at 3-3. So are we allowed to? Are we allowed to
God.
run it one more time?
Finish the shit. Well, More importantly, the Jamie runs end as master and student take 4th and 3rd. But now we got a whole new grand final set as NoahTheProdigy has to take on NuckleDu. Let's run Cammy Mirror Noah. Porque. Hold on. Neo's like, wait a minute. No, I don't want to get Lexington.
Fair. Technically, Noah cannot stop the Lexington assault, but he can prevent from committing to the Lexington assault.
All right, Cammy versus DeeJay. Don't y'all want the money? He's like, bro, y'all ain't taking this seriously. Y'all like, what secondary do we want to play?
There is a difference of almost $50 on the line. First place currently is at $94.50, and second place is $47.25. Don't get me wrong, I'm never going to be in a position like these guys where I can goof around this position, but man, I feel like I'd lock in just a tiny bit here. Like, okay, I gotta, I need this. I really want Outback tonight or something.
Well, you know, they're probably well off enough where they're not that desperate over the money, you know? Like,
gosh, you'd hope so.
You would hope so. If they're able to grind this much and get this good at fighting games, I feel like a bunch of their other needs in the hierarchy are more than met. And now we meet in grand finals. Noah on a 9-game winning streak. NuckleDu on 5. One of these streaks has to end.
And we will get to see the DeeJay out from NuckleDu. Something that's kind of been lacking tonight. I believe we saw it once. A child. Yeah. Without Blue here. It's been sad.
Yeah, true. Shout out to Blue. SFA regulars.
Good shot there. Clean that up. Noah definitely upholding the cab dominance right now. 5-win streak just looks like nothing compared to almost double digits at this point.
Could very well hit double digits if things continue to progress the way that they are right now.
Trying for just that. Keeping the pressure on. Both players giving up a lot of space in the mid-range, but trying to find any loose change. Oh, wow, okay, that's one way to find it. Raw charge back into immediate level 3. Knew what he had.
Knew what he had, indeed. Indeed, and just like that, Noah does hit the double digits and doubles his win streak over what NuckleDu was working with.
My God, neutral jump. All right, taking more notes. Doesn't quite reach, but it was a good idea.
Yes, it was. Sandblast will come through. Anti-air with a very clean DP. The immediate wake-up low from NuckleDu calls out the shimmy attempt.
Back to the mid-screen right now, holding down this neutral game. Gives him some space, but actually is able to walk just a little bit forward and still get that grab off. What a big difference that nerf has made. Wow, 3 EX Sandblast there. All gonna be blocked. Gonna put Noah straight into burnout.
And now NuckleDu in his comfort territory, playing around with charged fireballs, but Noah finds that jump after so many checks. He still commits to the bit.
Time and time again, he's trying to find any little bit to work with. And NuckleDu, the flash kick master, finally getting away with one.
Oh, man. Bit of misspacing from NuckleDu. Gives Noah another big opportunity.
Yeah, such minor spacing is probably like the true downfall of it all, but find some incredible stuff out of nothing there. Continue this pressure. Super plus. Nice. If there's anybody that's still holding charge, it's gotta be the boy.
Gotta be the do himself. Slasher comes through. Noah taking a couple of hits as he tries to close the gap. Clean punish counter. Dude goes for standing reset, but Noah finds a perfect parry in the following sequence.
Oh, interesting. I'm not used to that light kick happening there, but Noah clearly knowing something I don't, and still falling for the level 3 on a wake up. What is this? You're a full meter. You couldn't EXDP or flash or jack, whatever it's called. Come on.
NuckleDu said, nah, this is gonna hit, trust. And now he gets to save the drive gauge for that following sequence as well.
Still has one more up his pocket. You know it's the only thing he's thinking about.
Oh, the walk back to evade it. And just like that, NuckleDu will end Noah's winning streak and tie up our set 1-1.
That neutral jump really got him all 2 bars for free. He's still gonna get hit, unfortunately. Big pick up here. We'll opt for the medium punch, a little bit easier to hit. Yeah, big commitment from these players right now. But unfortunately, the plus frame's not being found, instead being taken to the corner for his misplaced trust in that normal.
Yeah, pretty hard to escape that situation. The OD jackknife, probably even functioning as a chip kill, had no block here.
Bro. NoahTheProdigy, unfortunately, not going to get the partition there as he was walking forward. Instead, lets it rip in the middle and neutral. Welcome to Burnout for your transgressions.
He tries to call the shimmy. Punish counter confirm as well. NuckleDu. Oh my gosh, Noah's barely holding on to his drive gauge. The cross got DB in that situation. You're insane, but NuckleDu holds south. Gets the flash kick out, and now Noah in burnout as NuckleDu is about to recover from his.
You think he's buffering level 3 in case this fireball comes out? Yeah.
Possibly so, but doesn't even matter.
Oh, absurd stuff. I mean, we expect nothing less from the Duke. Keeping it up 2-1. Looking to win this tournament. Take home his $90. And continue this great run he's had this evening.
It's been pretty
Actually
phenomenal.
Better to replay.
Indeed. You know, low-key, it is something I would appreciate just due to my work schedule.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh. But Noah not letting that happen with an incredible crosscut and maximum damage from it as well.
Perfect parry as well. Noah, still plenty of fight left in him.
Wow, that heavy punch is catching him right out of the air. Gonna spend the rest of his meter to get this. Should do the level 1 here. Oh no, actually gets a level 2. Yeah, I guess the damage on level 1 is been nerfed.
Yeah, no, it definitely looked a little questionable, so I do get where Noah is coming from when he chose to do the level 2, just to ensure that he got the outcome he needed. Crouch medium kick will start the offense.
Big pick up here, gonna take him towards the corner. Back dash is insane, gonna get his own corner pressure started here. NuckleDu just kind of looping. No charges. We had to miss one.
What a DP on that jump as well. NuckleDu tries to jump to escape or anti-air, or that was a misinput flash kick. Didn't hold the charge down long enough.
How much meter do we spend here? Do we do all 3? We do.
Okay. Duel wants to guarantee a tournament win situation for himself here.
Heck, I mean, if there's anybody's neutral who can clutch it up here, down 2 bars, it is the Duel. Nice EX to contain that heavy punch coming in.
Yep. As you said, and a DP back from NuckleDu on wake up to alleviate that offense. Sitting back in a neutral, OD Sandblaster, but NuckleDu patiently waiting, puts the fireballs away. NuckleDu brings the hands. Rather, it's Noah who brings the hands. Going on trip to Memphis.
Yeah, And I'm not sure if I agree with this level 3, but hey, I'm not in grand finals of Street Fighter Academy right now, so I'm gonna let them roll it.
I think a lot of it is just, again, putting pressure on NuckleDu's life, as well as regenerating your own drive gauge. And look at that, Noah's gonna be able to tie up our set to game 5. Just like that.
Hey, if it wasn't a script final, it wouldn't be Street Fighter Academy, people. Let's hear it up for game 5. Potential reset or potential $50 differential in prices coming up to you live. Oh, what a great neutral jump.
Noah's gonna take NuckleDu into the corner. Oh, tried to anti-air with a crouch fierce, but didn't quite reach, actually. So NuckleDu gets a punish counter. Starts running the offense as Noah's losing control of this round.
Wow, took his feet out. That's why you need to wear shoes, son.
Jackknife from NuckleDu. Got parry. Oh my lord, NuckleDu keeps him in check. It's now tournament point for NuckleDu.
And sometimes that final round is such a regression in play. Just really stuffed him out every chance he got. And this time the punish counter going to keep the pressure moving in NuckleDu's favor.
Immediate jackknife. I like that from NuckleDu. Again, putting a little more health tax on the Noah for trying to run offense. Oh, big damage.
Corner setup as well. Backdash is perfection, though. We do have the level 3 on deck. We are going to spend it.
Full confirmed right here. NoahTheProdigy should be putting a burnout at the end of this sequence. Noah, Pixel in a Dream. But the flash, not the flash kick, but the air slash, able to actually catch Noah. I mean, this is almost looking impossible for him, but if anyone could do it, it would not be him tonight. It's NuckleDu with the perfect parry, and he will close out grand finals 3-2 with DeeJay.